Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. When they get there, the man when afraid man of the building speak between them and it's running out of bed. All right. Now the morning I know for sure, sir, Mark Bolin. I show you. He must show you. I'm gonna play them for you. Say the Narra Andrew talk about is a real scam. Perfect scam. Yeah, man. Yeah. Perfect scam. And you can't say it better than that, like what we are talking about. See? The perfect scam. And then before we go into that, because I'll show you some clippings in Mark Bolin, I tell you how the country when I know the country but not working. Same like what you hear me talk about every day. Right? Yes. So we're gonna show that. Definitely. Exclusively. We're gonna show that. Right? But we want to go to Arbin Hill. Because Arbin Hill, I tell you say them in the private sector and them are the criminal. So me I wonder if more cannot hear this, if them not investigate why you can't lock up these people. Because when I'm saying he must say them are raid the man and a thief for much taxes. And him say he was part of it. He is still a part. See? So them know this long time. So they must have government and him start break down something and the same thing where it will pass it right across the board. Then you have Sqaud, who admitted. Sqaud admit. Said the police them is a death squad them around. He's not supposed to be business about the operation, The people them forget them equipment and operate with it. Because them cannot trust it. It's mostly criminal now. They move the good police and a criminal now are commit atrocities against the people. By the way, me see my talk, I may say a deputy commissioner or assistant commissioner right there. So I say, them a give instruction to stop ticket the people them with them light. They can't them come in your light. It not turn off. When you turn it on, it turn on. And that was that stupidest thing ever see. Because every time you go in a vehicle here, the vehicle will be the light on. The light not do nothing to nobody in the day. Are you a battery? Are you a thing? Oh, the government. This may I show you how the government is stupid. They're going to play Mark Bolin and tell about the Constitution how it work. Because people will start study that. Yes? But we're going to start from Arbin Hill with them bullshit. Right? Them know this long time. A matter of fact, I'm going to play Sir Mark Bolin, I tell you, them have receipt, have who are import JLP to them people that import goods for a certain license and tariff the farmer. I'm going to play that too. Yeah? Let me start with Hill. More to listen this good. So me I wonder, the police them investigate this and who forget charged, I want to force them to pay back the money where them never pay for to know this. You tell them stop. And we need cooperation. Cooperation with criminal. So when I kill up to get a youth and I call them criminal. And then here, big dirty thinking crowd came out. And I said about when gunman carry camera because when gunman shoot at M16. Let me ask you something. Patrick here watch. Any one of them 311 people last year, or the 100 and how much people, 104 since here. Any one of them, you hear them shoot and fire M16 off of any police. And them going on outside here, so them have 38. And them have a Glock. And them have a 38, them have a 9mm. Now, Pierre, that you here. Big dirty thinking, because if you go with them for lock you up, you're a criminal. You are a criminal. Yeah? That's why the country can better. Make we ever Arbin at first.
He'll say it's the rich people in the private sector who are paying corruption money. Stop it.
They come to the government, Ministry of Agriculture, and they get permission to import chicken backs. So you know what they do? Let's say the container has 5 skids inside here. I'm just 5 pallets, 6 pallets. The top 2 pallets or so, total chicken backs. And Kirk can tell you how it works. Knows it's true. Then you get below there and now the higher priced chicken breasts, chicken legs, all the parts that you make to make the chicken pieces that you get in boxes without bones, all those are in there, and they're paying custom at a very reduced chicken back price.
And I know this a practice long time. Why you don't force them like I go to Jack them? Why you don't force the one of the Psoj to pay the money, including themselves? Because you come and tell we, and it's a corporation when them man their thief taxpayers money. I know we say it, you know, you hear him just say this. People at Jamaica don't forget up. Yeah, you understand? See? Look here. Carry by where you want them, go suck your blood clot, mama, come out from my blood clot page, not batty boy. Go suck your mama. You put, hey, what one know you in prayer? Come out from a bomber clot page. Bomber, I'm telling you, man. You come up with me, not telling you to stop, come on, yeah. Go chuck it, and you're wearing blood clot, mama. You should have known you in a real life. If someone want to get fucked up in a real life, you know, me say stop, come on, yeah, sir. You're nobody no size and company and bat. Boy, you my man, go chucking and you're wearing, mama, man. You're bomber clot. You think me I don't put none of uno shit. You know, hey, just make one of you come face me and chat to me in one day. Uno bomber clot. I just want to know your blood. Another thing for you, show your face. Now show you live and come chat to me. Make a teach or something. You think, hey, me tired of them, you know. You think me I spend the phone a blood clot and put batty boy? Chucking at your mama, man. Bumbuckler, what I'm telling you, I'm not going to come on yourself. Go learn table manners. Think me a ramp with you, you can't see man I come talk, boy, you come right. Go you right from my bumbuckler thing. I'm not telling you, what I'm telling you. No, I want to come on yourself. This is a man, none I want to can't bully, you know. If you never know, I don't. You forgot choking at your mama. Don't come on yourself. Bumbuckler, don't know. When I'm just sending around this, you know, me a one man, me tell you again, me keep running yourself on my thing. Don't fuck on yourself. Yeah? Yeah? Me got the last death for catch on the blood. Listen, when I don't come on here, yeah? Yeah? Choking at your big dirty thinking worrying woman not come on here. Yeah? Don't write for me things. Me a whole government account about the blood clot here run go. Eh? Don't come on here, so who send you? So the country match up, the police them shooting at your bum, and you got choking at your big dirty thinking woman, yeah? Alright. I saw them stink, you know. Them have a way, and it, you know, it get pant up your nerves, you know, them have a way to go around and want to fuck on people. If you have a thing, just come bill and show the country and mash up. Don't fuck on look at dirty thinking, say, me not rampant, you know. Me not spend the phone rampant, me tell you this. Me chat to government and criminal police, not chatting to you. Yeah? You feel fuck off. You can't see the sign up on me things, and when you look at with your big dirty thinking self, with your big dirty thinking orange mama, and your orange papa, because the one I do the same thing. You run from people things are right up. Go chucking at your mama and don't come around here. Fucking stink. You understand? Them out to order, man. It's a thing with them try for, hey, if me know me person, me send and go, boy, let me tell you this. No fuck yourself, yeah? Wanna fuck off, yeah? Alright. No fuck wanna write up on me thing, you know. Wanna can't make people know in person, you know. Swift and fast. Cause when I run put on our shit. We are real warrior on our shit. Yeah? Alright. Now I put them. You see, no, let me tell you, don't stand up to no bully. No era leader, no punk, no bully. You don't come and bully people. Pan them things. You don't have nothing to do, go train out under your big dirty thinking, mama. Or I cancel our dirty thinking front. Yeah? That's if we're going to go learn table manners. Don't fuck yourself. So what them do, them go around and them try to bully people. I don't know what the fuck you come on your suffer. What you think? This a man, not even pastor, because I know for them are rapists and them things, them about them too. Fuck off. Start with that one, yeah. What you run, all you do is go around and fuck around people. Me, another, instead of one type of me show a bumper cloth face and want to live. And run on the mouth same way. Stand up same way. Yeah? One a piece of shit, you know. Yeah? Go away, man. Bumper cloth, una plague. You never see this man. Go up not even for Andrew when him attack and you're still the Prime Minister, you know? The bogus Prime Minister, you never see me leave a comment on nobody things. Don't comment on here. We not look friend. Why we big man going there, we not look friend. You understand? Jamaica have changed the line up like KT. I remember none of them can write, none of that could not scare me, you know. Because they can't face me, you know. Me not asking you, me know that, you know. None of them, you know. Fuck off here. No, me know. Fuck off. Stop being on yourself, Andrew. Fuck off. All right. Play this again. Stop.
In the private sector who are paying corruption money. Stop it.
They come to the government, Ministry of Agriculture, and they get permission to import chicken backs. So you know what they do? Let's say the container has 5 skids inside here. I'm just 5 pallets, 6 pallets. The top 2 pallets or so, total chicken backs. And Kirk can tell you how it works. Knows it's true. When you get below
the private sector, the one of them practice the same thing. So them have the revenue, that's why the country stays up. You know what I'm talking about? Them need corporation instead of go prison. You are telling them you need fucking corporation. Eh? Corporation. Yeah.
And now the higher priced chicken breasts, chicken legs, all the parts that you make to make the chicken pieces that you get in boxes without bones, all those are in there, and they're paying custom at a very reduced chicken back price.
That means the Psoj say robbing custom. Them rob taxpayers money could have built houses, school, do all kind of fucking thing, healthcare and everything. Them, me tell you, say them a live like them in a heaven. Not me, my word, him a part of it. Him admit it. Why the police not hear this? Why them not go, who do it and you charge them and force them to pay the taxes? If you do this across the board. So when him come say this to we, and say he was a part of it, him still a part of it. That fucked up and the police will do them work. Them to go do them work. Yeah? Them need to go do them work. You hear this? But them run out with job then. But you said the private sector organization in Jamaica, this is what them a practice long time. Them are fucking criminal, that's why the country can't move. Nobody. Let me tell you now, these people feel say nobody must talk to them. Them own Jamaica. Yeah? The last one me see, get a ticket, the police throwing our trash. Jamaica running a dictatorship style. That's why them love corrupted people like Andrew Onis and the criminal. God, it's a criminality, you know. So when you see them people that come out, Psoj, come out in a jacket and tie, and them a practice this, you can't listen to them. They are the one who popping on the country. They are the one who destroying the country. Not that they come and pick mango. Them are all about the country. So the taxpayers' money could have run the whole fucking country. No. Them keep on robbing this. And you just finish here with this piece of shit I say. Right? Leah.
That's illicit trade. And I want to stop here and say something to you guys. Most of that can't happen unless there is cooperation.
Cooperation.
And when them accuse the government of being corrupt, and I come from the private sector, I am happy to turn back and look at them and say, who pays the corruption? Let's say I'm a custom officer. You think it's another custom officer pays me to be corrupt?
Nobody can pay for be corrupt. You're corrupt, you fucking say. That's a number one. No man pay. Listen, if a man come, you know want to be corrupt, and a man pay you if you're a real custom officer instead of criminal, you can't get the place corrupted. It's like how you say, Nigel run over here, so and them thing done. What you do? Me not turn court. Me not turn court. Rather than I'm dirt, me not do turn court business. Me tell you as is. Fuck this. See? So them try and buy you out. And a lot of people, that's why I'm tell you, you know, that what with corruption, you will not get good pay. And when you have the big boy, them, that's why them can't have anything now. Them make bitches, they make everything. This is what me at a long time. So I want to tell you who pays, you know, corruption. If a man come with the money for pay corruption, report him your ass. Video him and report him. And that's if you do. Video him and report him. But no. You gotta take it. Them know say you're hungry. A man, you're custom. And a man come here and get a brand new car to turn sideways. You never have a car, you take bus. You think say the people them wanna have it. Let me tell the poor is a crime, you know. When be poor, it make you do a lot of things. See? And me the little dumb said when I talk about poverty no cause this. See? If them ever get good pay, yeah, and you put in real line, them can't get corrupted. You know who them pressure with the little barrel, the little command man, because you can't give them nothing. So themselves is corruption. The custom of Jamaica, the fuck and the thief in a set of custom them in the world. No two ways about it. And the big boy Psoj, them are the biggest criminal in the world. Yeah. Them not go off for the taxes, you know. Them I tell you if you come, you know, them want partnership. Partnership, them to get charged. I've been ill. Of course, I'm a part of the whole situation. I'm a part of Ocean Wide. Hey, Michael, me stop get some people from Ocean for my channel, okay? Them don't make no sense, you know. You know? Yes. Not you, Michael. Some little piece of shit bag and them thing, we stop people look upon them. We stop. Them don't make no sense. Them when we highlight something, you know, I feel dissect it. But some people, when I look upon them neither, you know. Stop. Complete them. Nobody look around us upon them channel there. Them to go away, man. Them Ocean Wide unless a certain thing die. See? Them to go away. No free publicity around here. Done with them that shit. Yeah? Alright. So right away now, Michael, what me want to say, them go drop them. And the one of them, you know, no, yes, the whole Psoj, this is how them practice. Because them practice it in a steal. Everything when them come in with them practice it in a. And them tell me how it run. So what them do now, the guy Scrappy Walker, and for them thing, him come with that thing where when your container come in, whether it's full of coke or gun or what, you come in with 10 container, you'll take it from wharf. Even the car them now will come in, you take it and you put it in a them showcase. When it sell before government make money. Them they pay feet, you know. But the poor man have to pay. So the poor man will always suffer. Them do everything to make it easier from the Psoj. Remember, you know, if them boy have money, them couldn't live in America, you know, them guys, one of them guys in prison. Them couldn't live in Canada because them are thief. Them are go to prison. So you live in a place where you can't control a criminal government. They can't control the PNP government. You have to go pay your money. Them don't want that neither. So you want to live in a place where you control a thieving government. Yeah? And then Uncle thing I talk about corporation on top of this. Eh? You understand? Them do not know. Them do is just sit down and them just skiing. You hear what I'm saying them do? So that means them there and them not pay no taxes. Instead of you go for it, you know this. Instead of you go for it, you look corporation. What kind of fucking corporation? If it's a you thief man go, or a thief I go to go shoot him and tell lies, him have gone. You don't need no corporation but to charge them. But we have the DDP down the far. Eh? They are shit. Continue.
You're mad. It's the rich people in the private sector who are paying corruption money.
Hear this.
Ordinary government workers who work on government salaries don't take their government salaries to pay other government workers to be corrupt. Don't be mad. It's rich people in the private sector who...
Let me enhance that again. Yeah, including yourself. And the same rich people, them are carrying the cocaine and them are throwing them high. You see why corruption can't done? Him just admit it to you. We have, in the first 3 months, we have over 3.5 tons, over 7,000 pounds of cocaine. 7,000 pounds of cocaine. That's what them 2 US might have seat in Canada. What to where them not see? Eh? You hear what them a do? But instead of you charge them and the police charge them, you hear what I'm say yes or no? Not for charge them, you know. Him need corporation. Corporation. Eh? Hear this.
Pay corruption money. So we want cooperation. If we're going to cut out this illicit trade, the cooperation has to be with the customs officer, customs commissioner, the tax commissioner. If
the commissioner, that means them corrupt, you know. The corporate, we need cooperation. Not for go prison, not for charge them. For cut out the illicit trade, them are run illicit trade and have your fucking watch. And you come talk about it, I'm just saying to talk about it, you know. Because the IMF know about it and other people. Oh, we need not for go prison, you know. Corporation, but about poor people, they say they're prison to us. Eh? Yeah? If I know about the people that Jamaica for stand up against this, the guy does admit to it, say the Psoj is fucking criminal. Well, you hear him say? Them are corrupt. The immigration, them fucking corrupt for money. They are the thief in this immigration and custom in the fucking world. Are some big criminal there. Them are part of the corrupt them and them are destroy the fabric of the country. Me telling you before. The immigration, them are the Chinese, them stamp and everything, you know. No, but them are thief, them are criminal them too, you know. Jamaica is a bandu the country. Yeah. Hey, them don't like where stop and talk them thing, you know, Mikey. What them not understand, this a man. When me stand up and talk, them thing, see? Yeah. When me stand up and talk, them thing, it mash up them head. My brother, me not look on this. Mega, me not look on not like, yeah, me and you are taxed. Me not look on not where. Yeah, ocean, yes. See? When you stand up and talk, them thing, yeah? No people not stand up and talk. It's a long time you beat this to them head. Me says the Psoj destroying Jamaica. And then you have the corrupt one them. Oh, you talk about, you know, them are corrupt. If you don't want to be corrupt, no guy can't corrupt you. That's a number one. You don't think them like that. You have some corrupt immigration, corrupt custom, and the whole majority of Psoj corrupt. The big boys then. Because you are the private thing, you're part of Psoj, you're part of the private sector too, you know. But we don't even call it that, we call it a corner shop or something. But the big boy, them here talk. We control where, you know, farm up them own the shit. No corrupt, hey, them are the worst. Them, hey, the way them corrupted, when Manley set this in the 1970s, them fight him. Because them don't want nobody else have not them fighting, them want hey, can you imagine? Them can't go live a foreign and do business. Why them not do it there? And they make more money? No. Them stay in a place where them can control a corrupted government. And instead of by the way, you know, the police is supposed to do them job, you know. And the DPP, you know. If they're supposed to say we need cooperation. But when they touch a little man, you go lock him up and shoot him. If you want ticket, you lock him up. He might go to jail. But them are rob the taxpayers money because remember you pay less tax. You pay chicken back tax when you're carrying the whole fucking chicken and chicken parts. You're carrying car, you're carrying some car in the back of the thing them and put some little parts so you pay one little money and you have a brand new car you're carrying. Them carrying jugs. When you look them carrying a 10 trailer, 5 of them are jugs, you know. A cocaine, you know. Then the 5 them just barely open it and them carry pan them one compound. And then Darwin Walker, Scrappy Walker, he move it that one, single one. One custom, company them say you must open it. Which you put by my place, me open it and put back a lock, or you have to tell me not open. Me a papa have the lock. No open it till me come, me a papa have the lock, take out what I want, and put on back a lock and me have the key. No open it till we come. And when the custom come, them not do nothing, you know. Them come here property and turn, you give them a 500,000. Who not gonna take that? If it's something big like you come with cocaine and thing, you give them $1 million. Them amateur fact, them never want to go back to work. Them sit down, them talk, them do everything. Them want you, amateur fact, them want you carrying more container because them can make $1 million each time it come in. You matter about custom. If them never want corrupted, them don't want to be corrupted. When am I talking bullshit? You know, imply some baby, you imply some adult. Yes? So when you see corruption, no matter about you, and you see money and corrupted, you want to be corrupted. Yeah? You want to be. So I'll attack, but Tonga straight the big boy them do, you know. Them are the most corrupt in the country. Remember, me I say it long time. But we see it long time. See, and you hear him say, you couldn't take care of your next man to be corrupt, I must the big one them. And them. Him a part of it. Him a part of it too, you know. Very corrupted, this piece of shit here, you know. Very corrupted. But me like when them come confess. And that's the thing, when them confess to be sweet with. Yeah? You hear him? He want corporation. Instead of him want them go to prison. And get charged and pay back the money. Him just want corporation. Listen here.
Paying corruption money.
Corruption.
Ordinary government workers who work on government salaries don't take their government salaries to pay other government workers to be corrupt. Don't be mad.
Yeah.
It's rich people in the private sector who pay corruption money. So we want...
Yeah, people, and rich people in the private sector are carrying the ton of coke too. And that's why them turn anything that... Can you imagine? If these are chicken parts, chicken back, them no want to pay the taxes. Can you imagine when them carrying the coke, the cocaine? Them have a free run, people. Eh? Them have a free run. If Uncle Sam and Canada and UK no go clean them out, something brother, them need to get clean out. Eh? Jamaica will never prosper with them, you know. And them are ICI. Because them not produce, them are import. That make it even more fucked up, you know. Them are import, and them are import illicit drugs too. With nobody looking on them. None. But when them want, instead of set chopper put in cameras, you want corporation. Not go prison, you know, and set example, you know. No big boy, so I will beg a little corporation. Not to pay back the money, the tax, we want to know. Because we don't have it per receipt where them say them carrying and them not carrying. We have beg corporation. Corporation. Eh? Thief in government and criminal Psoj. Looking corporation. Not for go prison.
Corporation. If we're going to cut out this illicit trade, the corporation has to be with the customs officer.
So you do criminality. And if we cut out the illicit trade, have a name illicit trade, the corporation would have to be with the customs officer and the big boys them. Not go prison, not get charged. That means you commit crime every day, you're carrying illicit drugs. You do everything. And all you do is just cooperate. But the poor and the needy, you don't trample them. And you have some little idiot one, when people are talking for people, them running them away. Anyone I want to make caution of bomb buck, I want to fuck off here. Maybe just tell them from now. Show them for sure and look at what think himself. Yeah? Yeah? Don't come in on my way, me I want to know friend on our germs. Yeah? They must they don't know me, you know. They must sit, you know. We sit here and crush you, man. Go away, man. Let me just tell you this. If you want me to talk, me tell you this. I mean, I talk with water in my mouth. Go away. You not shit. Me not like, you know. You not aiding and betting criminality with Andrew on this. Fuck off. Yes. All right. Play.
Customs Commissioner, the Tax Commissioner, FID, the MOCA, all of them. When you see something going on, don't turn your head. You want low taxes, you make sure we collect the right taxes. I'll be in there. I don't have to go. The Prime Minister will be in there. We
The Prime Minister when we're into a tax evader. A fucker you idiot. He talk the thing, but he don't stay, you know. Educated fool, him fool, you're fat. Yeah, the Prime Minister, and we, him fool. We have to play him in Michael. But in fact, the Prime Minister is a clean guy. The Prime Minister can't be certified. The Prime Minister is a goddamn disgrace. He's a germ store. You understand? Him help destroy the country. But him a destroy and them a thief. And him me no want to pay tax, so I'm going to go and St. Lucia. A lie. And about the taxes. Because you still a build a house, and when you build a house, you pay a land tax and pay tax same way. Say to the people about no taxes, them a hide money and a cover it. A wash to run it through system. It come like you have some dirty water, and for purify it, you run it through the sun and then run it through a system and clean the water and purify it and send it back. And that them a do. Yeah? That them a do. But him now, him just shoot the Prime Minister and him foot through, you know, that him just do, you know. Yes? Him no we, and then hear the liar where man come up with now. Hear the liar, remember, you know, me sure Mama P, I tell them say poor people can't take it no more because there'll be a taxes. A matter of fact, when we return, came out with a list and show you the taxes where them raise. And Julian Robinson have to stand up and talk about it, right? Them show them, I have it, remember me have it, you know. Me have the footage of taxes, where how much tax them raise. Yeah, that piece of shit you stand up with the lie. Say 10 years now, Andrew Willis never raised no tax. Him still run with the fucking lie. Or if you have people who vote here, you just turn and tell them lie. Although everything gone up. Remember, no new taxes, it around same way. Mama P use 640 billion. For them budget at 1.4 trillion. But no do taxes. Eh? Fucking idiot. Eh? Yes, still them put on the new taxes from when, you know. So the things them get higher, them appear more, but them put on new taxes from 2016, 17. 2020, them, it's a huge amount of taxes. It's right there. Yeah. Hear this.
We are the government who didn't take taxes, new taxes from people in 10 years.
Man got choking on your bum, your big ass stink and fool like. Eh? They never take tax for 10 years. What is? Hold on. You have somewhere to put you out because it's a piece of shit. You have somewhere to put you out. Well, remember when I angle them nice on us, you know? So don't come on us and feel we're angry, you're nice. If you're garbage, you're garbage. Tax. Add the shot. Remember put up add the shot. Yeah? Where you say add the shot, not tax, no tax. Remember put up this. Your piece of shit, 2017, 18 budget.
Spared. The Andrew Holness administration will be taking from Jamaicans as the government hunts for additional funds to plug a budget deficit of approximately $27.4 billion. On Thursday, Finance Minister Audley Shaw opened the 2017-2018 budget debate in Gordon House, but he was singing a tune most Jamaicans didn't want to hear, an array of new taxes. Mr. Shaw announced a $13.5 billion tax package. The revenue measures are needed to replace the over $14 billion the government lost by giving a tax break to PAYE workers who earn up to $1.5 million annually. So where will the additional monies come from? The government's tax revenue measures include a special consumption tax on gasoline that will take effect on March 15.
I'm going to start there. This is 2017. Them come in 2016. Poor have said that poor them can't take it no more. And this piece of shit, 2017-2018 budget, and this piece of shit does say the government not take no tax 10 years. As the government come in, them start tax the people them. And it they're on record and the piece of shit them still are repeated. You can't repeat lie where you see people frazzle out. You tell the people them say them not take tax. This is how the fuck are them lie. That's why you can't believe. Me tell you, I remember you know, me I got player. Andrew on this wife, I tell you, say liar that thief and thief a liar. But you know, so them are fucking criminal. They're all criminals. They're criminals. See? Now all this In the house, not the budget this. 2017, 2018. No more taxes. This is my finger up on the people then. Yeah. Play this.
The government will also be taxing alcoholic beverages, which will yield $0.403 billion and takes effect on March 13. Meanwhile, the increase on gasoline ranges from 43 cents to $7.36. The new gas tax
36 cents 1 lick per liter. That alone enough money that they put on, I remember when gas go up, it's everything, the price of increase. You buy something, you shop down so your business, and the thing will come from Kingston. The man who drop it off the truck, they never raise them things. You have to put markup on your things. That's why the budget is so big. That's why people are paying so much things for things. And then continue. And then I can repeal it. It's there, you don't repeal it, it no move. And when the thing get more expensive, plus more taxes. Who understand numbers, them understand. So this guy here, if you come out from the things alive, did I tell? Yeah, you see it? See it? Is
expected to rake in approximately $7.5 billion. There will be a 16.5% GCT on group health insurance. Tobacco products will also be taxed.
There will be an increase
now, how this?
in the special consumption tax in respect of tobacco and tobacco products. And Mr. Speaker,
What is?
it is expected that the increase on cigarettes will lead to a revenue of $826 million.
And there's also a 20% increase on motor vehicle licenses and fees.
Okay.
There will be an across-the-board increase of 20% on motor vehicle licenses.
The doctor come and the one of them that. So you still come out and say 10 years you not tax people, dirty drunk crop, piece of shit. You can't lie so that this document may have the pink piece to and it's there. Anybody can go look it up and them see it. And you tell people. Remember the finance minister come out. Not ants, not finance, no fine ant. Because that no know what it do. Came out. And I show you when them push a bag of tax on people. See it in a living color, it documented, But yes, still them come in, them never put no tax. This is how them lie. These people can't follow them. By the way, them go to the airport. You remember them take 12 years? What an advance. Like just the other day. From airport authority, 12 years advance. Plus, you take the housing trust money. That means the country not running good. You not trouble the housing trust money. That alone tell us that the country not running well. Andrew, we can't just tweet that. Others are. Finish and come out.
And allied fees. This will take effect March 13 and this will yield $464 million. Mr. Speaker, there will be the reimposition of withholding tax on general insurance premiums paid by Jamaican residents to non-residents at a rate of 16%. This used to be the case, and mysteriously, a couple years ago, it was removed.
See that?
So that if you're buying insurance in Jamaica, you'd have to pay DCT. And if you're buying insurance from a foreign company, this requirement was removed a couple years ago. Well, we want fairness across the board.
In the meantime, the government is relying on revenue and grant inflows totaling $526 billion to offset its $715 billion budget for the 2017-2018 fiscal year. Tanika Thomas.
Okay, good. So, this guy, Abel, still have go around and tell people for 10 years they don't have the new taxes. It documented there. And I can show you where them raise tax, them to stop tell lie. And that with the administration, no type not true, It tell the lie and then double down upon the lies. All when you have the evidence in front of you. Oh, you cannot trust a government like that. It's not true to the people. Same like I tell them, say, a plaza, I make Center Max rich. When you look, oh God, man. People can't suffer, brother. People can't suffer never, man. Eh? St. Thomas, people were broke and hungry. Yeah? We don't have a good road to it. If you give them a plaza and it'll make them rich. And right now, I ignore them and never go up the back. That to show the lies and the wickedness from these people. It can't work. If you follow them alone and I live till you're not dead same way, it cannot work. We can move off of this. More can them think if we go investigate the big boy and start lock them up. FID to recover these taxes, including from Abril Hill. Mr. Peter shit. Yes. You understand? When I move him, and when I go to Crab, this is how I play. Yeah? If you want, let me tell you something, Crab, because you don't know this. Yeah? You run out of talk about man of fire M16. There was none of them people that were dead. Yes, I fire M16 off and no police. Them go in a room and man a pint at 38 at them or something and them. Where you are come with, me know if you can't go to people, because you're dumb, you know. You're dumb animal, brother. You're dumb animal. Remember, you can't talk, you know, people don't understand what you are, you know. If you ask, you know, transcript and translate, because there is no language. I would think some people have studied crab language and them can't translate it. That's how we are here, we must say. Because you can't hear him, you know. 2-year-old baby talk better than him. Be a bullshit in a female. And then take the people them feed that same way. Crab, Dr. Crab. Hear this. Hear this.
Of National Security and Peace Doctor, Horace Chang, that members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF cannot wear body cameras when going on operations where they are confronting armed criminals, has been scoffed at by a former deputy commissioner of police and one of the island's leading human rights group. Addressing a post-cabinet media briefing on Wednesday, Chang charged that, "This thing that you must wear a camera when you're going to look for a man who has a M16 that is firing 60 rounds per second is a crazy idea."
Hey man, I tell you now, and there is no M16 and no police that's a buck up and none of them people were dead, right? We see the video. Because people take video. Yeah, if the man them didn't fire M16, none of them police are the amount of dead police you have. Even one man. See them come and open an M16 and them have M16 and so much casualty. You know that. We see that one time and 4 police get shot. 4. They run your fart. 4! Not true, Michael. Even him himself said, but them never expect that to happen because when police come, people tremble and everything. 4 of them get shot. Yeah? You don't play with them 60. So we know it's a bullshit attack. And we are seeing the camera. But let me tell you something when we get on this. Let me hear what I'll tell you something when we get on this. Yeah.
But on Thursday, Executive Director of Jamaicans for Justice JFJ, Michael Jackson, said it has learnt from the experiences of police departments across the United States that Chang's position does not stand up. While security consultant Mark Shields said the minister's position is not supported by global evidence. Stories on pages 4 and 5.
All right. Let me tell you something, Carl. You just admit to us, said them a death squad. You see in a while, if you make I tell you, even the B-52 bomber and the bomber them, the stealth fighter them, every bomb drop, it have a camera. Them can know it hit them target. And I tell people, even a war, we are talking about shit. Every police when I shoot out, because remember the camera will speak for you. That's why they do it. We are say if you lie down on your belly, we are say when you shoot, you fire back and everything, you have to pick it up. And because you know our death squad, I want to have people picking the name on it. We want to kill out. We need to sit down and I wait, make a kill 2 per day. And that them say, you know, these are them dirty thinking planning of people. Eliminate people pitney. Or if name did I call or somebody call their name and them say, okay, all right, kill him. We're going to kill him Monday. And them 2 years dead Tuesday. See us together that them sit down and do. Yeah, then I when I go up Wednesday morning, him not do work, you know, and then him did 5 o'clock in the morning, him go to work 7 o'clock or him go to bush, yeah. So what we do, we reach him by 5, we kill him by then and then, you know, kill them 2 gun in our plant. This is what the man them sit down and do. Sit down, have people like them and kill people like them, animal, a commit, atrocity against Jamaican people there. This is what the government of Jamaica do. It'll get bloody, you know. You might want them, you know. You have some people when you ramp with them and them have resources, they might retaliate. Nobody immune. None. I mean, some different warfare. I mean, know some people that take note. Because you have some great man who don't fuck around, you know. Yes. You have some great man who don't fuck around and who don't get it, you know. Never get it. Yeah? You understand? I want to take people for idiot. But true, we have great mind. We know other people have great mind. And things that we see, we know them see too. And we are good going to the one because people that talk to me. Yeah? I have some things where them can't stand up to them, can't fight, you know. We know them can't fight certain things, you know, them. No M16 can't fight. So if you put that in a lock, no gun, you could have run. A matter of fact, and that's another that one that's trying to run and go hide. Yeah? Because when you get sick, you don't know better than that, you know. When you don't destroy the place. Get smart. Make people don't do the policing and stop the criminality. Yeah? Stop the criminality. Because it happen yet, you know. We see it happen yet. Some people don't see it, but we see it. We see what them are use, we see what them are do. And we see that destroy the place, it's hard for it come back. Yeah? And you know what? Them adapt that in Jamaica. It's the next door. We see it. No people don't see it, we see it. You understand? Even in a war, Patrick, and Michael, every bomb we drop, you notice how them guys then can show when it hit the building and it go off, it tape these things. From the place, it go off. It have cameras. Them know so them hit the building, that one that thing. When them go like them don't know. Them know because the bomb them drop on it. You look even from World War thing, when them let it go, you see it a trail and then it go where? Up to bomb. When you see them go for anybody, you know, see a camera pick them up. And you see what them do. Even a war, them and them with a camera better. Yeah? When them tell us them hit a target, them can show you it. So, oh, you have police or so. When I have, yeah. Yeah, brother. All right, sir. Oh, the police. Oh, this is bad. In a war, the man them go with camera. When they drop the bomb, you see when it a drop. This nastiness was not a police. We're supposed to deal with all them do, you know. That's what we do. Legislation and make sure them have them equipment and the money, and you're not supposed to business with policing. You're not supposed to tell the man them and give them an order and them follow it so don't wear it. Remember the people them work for the people them and people them. It's not this drunk where you pay the man them, you know. And this piece of shit, this druggish piece of shit I pay them, you know. When I have no, him can't fly out. Cause I'm a criminal. When you look now, them have him money laundering and drugs. They pan drug base with D3Ath. Not me say so. But you see that have this piece of nastiness as well. And I know the secret. I know how police move an operation. Oh, you beat him now with film illicit things there. Oh, you put this guy in charge and the same police that will investigate him before. Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah. Of course, in the earlier days, they have Psoj out the record it. But now, them have, even when them drop bomb, yeah, my brother, where I say, big up Lyden now, big up Mama Sue. See? Even when them drop bomb, you see the bomb where it go down and you see when it leak. They are nastiness. But this when admit to we, you know, but police are fight and oh, you for wear a camera. What camera? What pin pan you? What that do that kind of your way, you know? Yeah? It lighter than the M16 and lighter than the gun we are carry. It on a record and a show where I go on. Right? So one man a fire M16 that I go pass you. Or a man a fire M16. 60 round per second. And it pass you. It a tear you up. And then when I see them man a fire no M16 off and none of them kill you. When them do them are killing in a house because people have video outside. People have video outside. So them are killing inside. But when though him does admit the is a death squad. Them are people named people. Hey, let me just tell someone on the police because we have a nephew and them things all over the place. Some of them named upon the death list. So them other who for name your ear call. Anybody can call the name, you know. Let me tell you something. I will see it happen. You see, in a ghetto when people are war, you know a lot of things I teach them. When people are war, you know, you have two sides of war and one side that give more trouble. And them want to get you out. Or you know war with them, but you might be a serious man where you know rob, you know you work, but if them fuck with you, you are whap them. Them know you will whap them. So you're in them way. Them want to invade your space. Them want to rape. Them want to break the shop here. But them can't come broke it. Because you're living there. You know what them do? Them friend up some police were dirty and corrupted. So what them do, them just give your name. Them have fire shut up where them there, because them can't come where there. And them give your name, say you are do these things. Something happen and them just call the name right away and call your name. Them no can't hear so them go by, you know. Them take it down, you know. Especially it happened at Rockfort. We have corrupted Richard Brown. Richie Brown. David, I remember the girl where the David youth. Our father, we and them grew up. So you can't give me no talking. You can't give me no talking. When you look him there on one side, Richard Brown, we see him had something right now. When we do it, remember, you know, you're a policewoman, remember, me attack the detective with stripe. And you did not carry policewoman that and them say you molest her and thing. But him going in a sensitive fee, you know. Him not supposed to be no police. When do Rockfort, him not supposed to be no police, you know. He mix up. We chat to them about them out before, you know. Because when they mix up, you know, I say, hey, apps. You know, a system, you know. People know me, them know my style. Me, I burn him out. Like I'm burn out Arthur Brown. If they didn't go to judge straight at in a 80. The same man them take out, the man them I tell them when them go pick up and thing, them have to leave film rifle them when them come. Can't sell gun, you know. And me turn to one of my brethren. Me know him from Portmore days. Yeah, like from 80s. Him leave police force just now, not 2 years ago. And him have to get clearance from FBI. Can he work a WAF and him work in a, you know, work straight. They can't put corruption to him. When police are come and them are put them back go, see when the police come and ask for him and thing, he was a security guard first. A good brethren, him just send me some things right now. Him not live in Jamaica again. Him see the corruption, no, him tell me the other day. Say, boy, can enough of them face him with cocaine and them things and them turn it down, you know. That's why I tell you, say, when a man come tell me about the immigration and who make like Abel, him can't corrupted. Him can't tell me that. If you don't want to be corrupted, no guy can get you corrupted. None. None. But brethren refuse that. Him tell me, you know. Tell me for money. The man, them all come to him to get the thing them on the plane. And a big boy is there. So when you hear me I beat them and I like, you think me not have thing on them, me have thing on them. Them are germs. Them a mash up the place, them won't go and forget to youth. What them used to? See? When me tell to him, but after about him, I say, everybody knows him corrupt. So me I say, then why them not do no, you know, a soup, you know. So you know, no, you arrest it. They will only have constable powers. See? And they should arrest him. But man say no, because I remember say, you arrest him now, you know. Then arrest a fight against you. Because strike them a work with. And that's a police work. Police are supposed to work so. So me know a lot of dirty cap for man. And I remember, you know, yeah, I remember, I guess, you know, the same set of youth them with them use. Hey, have you noticed never ad thing where you see me talk to all of my artists, whether them. And so me talk to the youth, them, me just to publish some things. We get the information. So we know, and I like, remember me enough you grew up to, you know. So I like them, I come and tell a lie and say, boop, bop, bop. We know name this, that, know what them do. We know the mix up. See? We know. Why you think me burn them out? Me know. Let me just look for that thing. Well, on that. Let me look for something here. Let me look for something here. Let me look for something here. How this one? I remember play this. Remember play that video.
Protocols have already been established, however, that's in the interest of time. As we pause today to acknowledge the coming of death and to roll back the curtains to remember our colleague, number 11670, Constable Oliver Mullins, it is with humility that I stand here and to say to the family our sincere condolences on behalf
of police. You know, say him get fight though. Him get wicked fight. Cause you can't talk about him with no cocaine and nothing like that, you know. And I like how you have some people have name. Everyone James' name. You know, him name one idea. And him have some fucked up name, cowboy, and get the whole of them mix up. A cowboy mix up with drugs, man, you know. You see me on Ghana find Ghana live? A criminal that. He was a criminal. Oxfam a criminal too. Oxfam was criminal. Them are not listen, them the police in one way and then do a next thing the other way. See? You can't mix up them man. Some of them do them fight a man like this. The man them knows that you me attack, you know. Jamaica full up because them just go in there, then line them pocket and use the badge and gun and do criminality. Not for serve and make the country better. That's why Ghana now whole. Continue.
of the Rankin October and to express gratitude to the family for loaning him to a nation where ingratitude reigns supreme and there is absolutely no acknowledgement for the autonomy.
This is why them fight the police are too, you know. Just listen to the word of the police are straight. See now see Crab and Google Gag. The two of them the writer, so you see Crab putting claw paninja. That's why.
Vested to the calling when we assume the roles and responsibilities of policing this country where lawlessness runs unabated. I stand here today on a number of purposes to remind the citizenry of Jamaica that the Police Federation will not be muzzled. Cannot be muzzled and will not be intimidated. When we spoke,
so when Abin Nasi will come out and I talk about the big boys them and about him, because I talk to Ron James already, remember me interview him and I tell it's a Dr. Crab. I say him I use politics fighting. No, when a police come out, come say this, the whole of Jamaica is stand up for this police. Nobody not supposed to Dr. Crab again because of poverty, because listen, you have people like me, them not like people like me around them, because remember them can't anywhere me live, you can't treat the youth them. Impossible. When me don't, because we are keep class. Anywhere me there, we are elder, we are keep class. You cannot come and treat them with nothing. I remember family that may have face it to you know and tell you chat bullshit. Yeah? So you know them now go, a man that wilderness, them now go carry them and say, yo, because the man that wilderness not fear them, you know. God alone will fear them, I not fear them. Them are shit. See? But we have to speak truth to power. So they make them plan and with the 40 years ahead of them, I'm not back from them. Yeah? And we are proper businessman. So I'm like, you know, we are make them just come do what they want to do. And then enough, you know. Them enough done because it's a criminal organization I run now. See? Them not like when you speak truth to power, you know. You understand? Them not like it. Them set you up. Eh? That's why them have for him now, you know. And let me tell the police, anyone I'm friend will watch right now. Ron James, anyway, where you're there. Let me tell you something. Watch your back from these. You cannot trust these. Me not call them no, because some people say Judas. I do not do that because if you come with a story say Judas, And Judas is all right, and then him betrayed. It wouldn't be a betrayal, that'd be a consignment. Him get it mean a assignment. Him get assignment to do something to save the world. So it would be a betrayal. That don't make no sense to me. You can tell somebody else that. So them are not Judas. Them are just evil. Because when you have good police like this, and you have something of the force to, them shouldn't let him down. Matt being one of them, position. And we can't tell every police this. When you're the force, you're constable, everybody wants your top job to get more money. Yeah, blue and blue apps. See? So you can't talk about you trust this and that and this and that. I work. Just to put it as a colleague. But they will be and a betray like no, as I said before, like no Judas nothing. See, because they betray, they don't go both no Judas. That's a foolishness. But they will betray you. Yes. The woman them sell some, give some skin because they want the promotion and pushing and garbage bin. See? The man them to give skin. Because enough of them about you. Because you have the big boy. Hey, I beat them big boy. When they drop the big boys, them up there, beating the big boy, them go with it up. Beat things. See? He marine police. Listen what the man I say, so. If them could have covered him, them that covered him. He might tell you, no, them now be Muslim. Front of them, he might talk. See them there. Hear this. Hear this. So you don't tell me about no custom or immigration and people corrupt them. Or them not corrupt him. I fight them, fight him. Hear this.
In confidence and in privacy about welfare and well-being, it is because we understand the reality that if you don't take care of the human resources, then naturally those who rely on the services will feel the pinch. I say this against the backdrop that notwithstanding the Police Federation continues to besiege our employer, the government, for resources and proper remuneration.
Let me stop him there, sir. You know. If you went to say the police federation say them have the most resources. When you look, him come to the shoes, them have no police vest and them thing there, you know. Them 18 feet. If them could have make him disappear off of the land, they move him long time, but them have moved. Me I said, listen, run anywhere you're there. Just go and protect yourself and just third eye. Don't trust none of them. And some of them will say come there, them are what we call them are predator. Jane? Yes. Can't trust them neither. Because them will come carry some news to just hear where you are saying them try to fight you to. You understand? All when you did that stand up for the whole of them rank and fight. At the stupidest organization, me ever see. You get a chairman that stand up for the whole I want to betray him. Yes? Mr. No, you would both no Judas. That was no betrayal. This a betrayal. Matt B man, the one of them. This a betrayal. Yeah? Yes. All right. Continue.
Continue to be a peaceful approach to national security. Why do I say this? Mocha for proper remuneration. Yes, still the police rank and file who police the largest aspect of our citizenry, welfare continues to be ignored. The backdoor approach that is being taken and expecting a champagne residual effect, it cannot happen like that. When the Police Federation speaks of accountability, we know what we are speaking about. Our roles and responsibility entails investigation, unearthing intelligence, and ensuring that it is garnered into evidential values. So those who believe that they can send threat to the Police Federation about lawsuit, about their ineptness, incompetence, they can underscore today that we know what we are talking about, because those funds that continues to be returned to Central Treasury coffers from the appropriation aid proceeds.
You say none of them are them ineptness and them man they talk big and must stop them, you know. See them are chatting there, we have to get rid of him. And that them just saying a big dirty thinking Google Gaga and crab. And the money had returned back. So you know, so them up there in the commission class and what have you. Instead of them use it. And him no business. Him talk the truth. Hear this.
We know that it is happening, but yet still, our colleague Constable Oliver Mullet could have been alive today if the government of Jamaica had taken appropriate action to reform us. They know that the environment has changed. They know that criminal elements have ramped up their artillery. But guess what? They continue to produce police officers and send us out, not even with the basic amenities, uniform, ballistic vests.
At this, but probably that's why they spend the most money at the time, you know. They don't have the proper uniform, the ballistic vest, and them talk the truth. At this, them are fighting for, you know. At this, them are fighting for, when you speak the truth in an Andrew administration, you will get a fight. I'm going to tell you this. Because I mean, I believe in a Boolean thing, and as there's a God, it get me upset, you know. Sometimes you want to see them in front of you, you know. Yeah, man, I want to see them in front of me, man. And try to bully me, man. Because you attack me. I mean, I wait, you know. No, wait. No, that's impossible. Fuck yourself and come in front of me and come try. That's why when them come around here, I want to see them face. When if you do what I do, I show my face, I don't hide nothing. I don't hide from no man. When I go about my business, I go about my business. I don't hide from people. I don't try to deal with government who to come fuck themselves. Don't do it around here. Go away. See a man that me respect that me respect the police, a real police this. Him a real police. Him a tell them as is. Him a real police. We want more police like him. Him should be the commissioner. No apology about it. Then you have a better view and have them police that go to kill people and take money in the arms house. Yeah? And I talk to them who are kill people too. You know, you go home and you go home to a wife or to your baby mother, you know, you go home to a man, you know, a husband, and you have children, right? And you read it out there and then kill people and then tell lie. That's not policing, that's a murder. And you're going at the gang with them and you're aiding and betting these things. Or people are believing in you. I remember, you know, when you start doing a thing and you get used to it, you know, you get blood thirst, you start doing it and it's like I don't know. But when you don't realize, you still come out of the force one day and you're picking them still get big, even if them small. And them same one that got trained, some other one they even get wickeder than that. And then we come back, come aunt you and kill you, pick them. And go, you serve. My father served. Me never just come out of the force. You think me now people in the force, you know hear me say nothing. I in the soldier thing with stripe. When I eat that. When I eat that, there are people in the system, man. My auntie used to run prison, you know. When I run my auntie, the one where they must be auntie get some of them out some training. My auntie used to run prison, yeah? My mother's sister. And the press cut when in there so that them in a them big position. My auntie used to run prison too, yeah? See him come at our funeral, come help carry our box when we are buried, yeah? Remember 2008? Yes. See, my auntie, my mother's sister. Miserable to you know. Good, see? Yes. See? Yes. So me have people run the system. To them mother, my mother. She work achievement from the 60s. See? That time hospital was hospital. Me used to change that check too. Now people work in the system here. But this is me, they when they get, but we see injustice, but come at people injustice. This is bullshit. You understand? My father run through the system. And leave that for a while of police where I go out foolishness too. Leave that long time. My father be at school and everything in the Jamaica from the 70s. Trade, my name teacher trade. Some of my people them pay them dues. And when we look at one bag of bullshit, you turn around and kill my father's son. My mother's son. And tell life, I'm sick. The same thing when my father served them, come around and kill and tell life on him. So it happened in my family. That's why me and them can't stop war. the criminal them, you know. You think you can come tell me, say, oh, but your father run to the system. When my father run to the system, no for them no born yet. Yes, some of them, you are 60 when you leave. When my father in the system, no for them they be fucking born. See, none of them put in the system neither. None. None. You know, reach the age in the system. When my father leave. If you check up them age, them time that you know, can you leave when you are 60? Kind of the system. You understand? Never in the system. None of them here. But look at them do on the system now. It's worse. See? This is bullshit. So I for burn the system. The system come kill that man's son. It serve to. See? See me never follow some of them. And I'm not call the name because I'm going to ask and things. If they are good or no, leave and them leave the force. Not so long ago. Happily married, having family, I go and live him life. And them good. And thank God. He come out in one piece. I'm always born him as an elder. Because them leave and them go down a mobile and then put them in a hotel. It's where them go about scamming, the one them down there, them thief like a puss. Can't I forget me run down to you know. I'm a sister's son, so them can't pick him out. Them I look for somebody named this that don't know I'm a sister's son. So I would not identify him that way. See, kind of one of them that know him and American at the intelligence part with them, you know, and go on some rate too. So when them go and you have certain guy we retire now, the whole I want to know him not call him name. Because I not identify him nephew. And I said to him, say, hey, I said, no, uncle man, I walk back. But no man, even if you're walking at the back of the mickle boy, I say everybody knows I'm a criminal, but him not like petty thief. If your man go and find coke, him take half of it. Him think we don't know, we know. Because I never did around them. Them want to know something never. Them are idiot, you know. Remember you have to, hey, remember what? You have to have all seen all over the place. Me know how to operate. Me have more than one cousin who run through the army. Danny's trying dead. And look how much man them train. Some of my cousins. Me have other people with striper on right now. They don't leave yet. See me identify no. You see? Yeah, you understand? So me born them and I like me don't know where I'm going, you know. You think me don't know where them I eat that? Eh? People them run through this and do for them service too. Me just talk about me. You know, if they are identifying nobody, this is bullshit. What going on in the country. See, and you must talk at them. When you talk like that, if them want to kill him too, you know. And two them can't face him to get him out, you know. But they want to get him out. If them could have poisoned him and now go eat or something, that are James. They want to kill him too. You have some police plan to kill him, but them can't face us, you know. Yeah? But if they're going to set you up long time, them set you up. Continue.
Come on, Jamaica. Come on, Jamaica. When our employer creates the mayhem, they should be held accountable.
No, you can't have crap there, so. And the man said, when our employer create mayhem, them to hold accountable. They will fight him. It's clear why they're fighting him. You see why they use politics fight him? And then you have some sperm whale run out on the man and take him head put on body with watch my right hand. And then him have some so-called friend around him. I go on like a patting back like see there. I position them did a look. Them betray him. Eh? Yep, them sacrifice him. It's bad. Speak truth to power.
There is absolutely no space for any state of emergency because they know what they are doing when they are tying our hands, depriving us of the resources from police in this country.
They say, I tell them, so the state of emergency is static because we are the PMP with it. I say, it don't make no sense to tie we up. They see them run out, no, blah, 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 I walk and kill the youth. Let me telling us something. You see, yesterday, it will show Jamaica say, if a man wants you, he will come and kill you. There is no stopping. That woman was dead in the church yesterday. She said, them go around there. You see, oh, you know, pick up that youth, the thing and kill him before him go kill the woman. But him have gone, If the youth them want to, police can't save you, you know. If they want to strike, you're striking at the heart of Mobile. Church are keep and people then go get it. You hear the bullet them a boss. And you get to leave when the police have to cut him down and stop him. Then so we go stop our two youth now and say a family thing and a them kill and leave the right killer. If somebody can punch up and kill who them want to kill, them no wait till you get your yard and them a kill your church in the capital. What I tell you say, we not kill the wrong set of people. And if the people them want to commit crime, they kill them. They can. Yeah, big up yourself. Cloud it up. Marine up. Say in your ear. Yeah? It don't go show yourself when the man have them out. It's bullshit. Continue.
So when I'm at my office, treating with the welfare, encouraging the membership to hold straight and underpinning that the citizens of this country matters most, and we matters too. To see persons who are accountable writing to me seeking public apology or retraction or else legal action back up. This chairman is not going to step down and to give any account to anybody who believes that they are delinquent in their roles and responsibility and expect me to bow to them. No way. I'd rather to die in the young galaxy for the people of Jamaica and the men of the
And the people of Jamaica I work for, you know, and the government, you know. But the people you serve, protect and reassure. And taxpayers' money I pay you, you know. It not going on your account and then I pay you out of it, you know. Taxpayers' money I pay him too. And it's right there, but the people have not realized this. They make these people now come, when they come with policies and them come with the fund the agency. Them are going like them run it. Him not supposed to even chat to him at big dirty thinking club. Where in a WikiLeaks. I do laundering and do all kind of things that mix up in a jugs. This not supposed, and nobody, them sit down there and say, him not supposed to be no minister of nothing, I know the secrecy of police work. You make him unstoppable now. When it comes to criminality, him shouldn't even there, so.
Colleague Oliver Mullins served this country with pride, humility, and compassion. He talks lines. All men say to our employer, the government, provide us with the resources that we can stir response to duties called. Enough is enough. Every time we are in meetings, we are promised. We are promised monument, and that it will be.
Hey, I stop them and tell them, you know, them not do nothing, you know. And this make them fight him. James, anybody there? Secure yourself, brother. Secure yourself. Cause, you know, Crab, they tell him I use this and fight him. And James go to him and say, hope him learn him lesson. Can you imagine? When you're in the police, when you join the force, if you join it at 20, you do a run of 40 years, and at 30 years, and thing because, you know, it's a, yes, you know, you did it for serve, protect, and reassure. And you are a politician and people that's voting come in and use it and try to destroy good policing. This bad boy after Yankee. It's bad. Remember go to Sir Mark Walling now. Because I everybody ready for me show right now, you know, now 2026. I mean show real people pan here, so me I start ignore some bag of people too, you know, when I make a sense, you know. When me I give them some little highlight and platform, no, them have to make sense. So Mark Walling at the man. So me I gotta show him. I show you Narra was a criminal enterprise where them a plan. Hear this. Hear this.
My contribution in the debate on the National Reconstruction and Resilience Authority Bill 2026 that was tabled by the Prime Minister. That was withdrawn last week, Tuesday. Madam Speaker, the opposition recognizes the need for special efforts to contribute to the reconstruction of Jamaica, especially after the terrible damage inflicted on our country by Hurricane Melissa. We are painfully aware that Jamaicans continue to suffer from inadequate shelter, damaged housing. We are aware that the roofs program has been ruled out, funded out of the budget of 25-26, the $10 billion allocation. But Narra is not about providing solutions to the present needs of those people who are suffering.
True.
Narra is really a revamped attempt to inject higher levels of growth into the economy of Jamaica. That is primarily what it is about. If you actually look at the bill, other than the preamble, which does not become a permanent part of the legislation, there is no reference in the bill to Melissa or to any hurricane.
Whoa, what are they? So you have no reference in the bill about Melissa and hurricane. So him borrow the money and him come. Remember him come at 5 and 4, you know. Me not tell you, hey, is that scam this, you know? Yeah. All right, continue.
Categorized by low levels, very low levels of real economic growth over the past decade.
Yes.
And despite promises like 5 in 4, which were spectacular failures, where 5% real GDP growth was to have been achieved after 4 years, nothing like that was achieved. We've had periods of negative economic growth because of shocks to the economy and so on, but there's been no structural shift in the design of our economy that would enable our economy to deliver high levels of growth.
You hear this? Let me continue. So marketing, I tell him Narra is a I'm money them look for TV, a scammer, you know. Scammer them. Hear this.
Subsection 3 of Section 4 says that for the purpose of performing its functions under the Act, the authority may, subject to any regulations that may be made, do anything and enter into any transaction which, in the opinion of the authority, is necessary to ensure the performance of its functions. Anything. And that effectively means that the CEO can unilaterally decide the scope and boundaries of its activities, because the CEO is the only required employee. There will be other employees, but the CEO is the only person who has real authority under this legislation.
So Andrew Willis, you really look at a real fine liar like Mark Bolin. I'm not fly over that side. Even with a fine liar. Over there, some Arikwash and some sperm wheel and everything over your side. See, I remember you're not, you know, you're not a liar. You're just a con guy. See, a con guy, you're the liarest thing ever on earth. So you really want to push through a bill like this. That time you could have pushed through someone when them have 14 man. And them still that seat, but you could have run go push out because things through. But this, them never support something like this. You remember people them you know, them people are for them brain above you and we above them the 40 years ahead of you, man. Eh? You can't run to market them with the Andrew and push them little garbage just up. Hear this.
Within the construct of Narra itself. And it says that he, or she, can do anything and enter into any transaction which in the opinion of the authority, which means his or her opinion, is necessary to ensure the performance.
Can you imagine?
Third to clause 5, which deals with the appointment of the chief executive officer. The law is not clear as to who the chief executive officer reports to. There is a reporting section where the minister can require reports, but that's a different thing from a management perspective and a governance perspective. Who does the CEO report to? It's not clear. How is the CEO's deliverables decided? What are the key performance indicators applicable to the authority and to the CEO's functions? Nothing at all on this. It says that in Section 10 that Narra reports to the Prime Minister.
So, you know, so Andrew and the people, with all these money them thing there, Narra, remember, you know, Him come with 5 and 4 plan. That failed. You don't want to see nothing else. No, him want Narra, him put him friend, and then him friend talk to him. Him circumvent everything. Everyone of the ministry, NEPA, him circumvent everything. And then him control the bag. You know, say a dictatorship, this the guy that want. Him think everybody don't like him. Report to him. And the CEO for this now can override everything. Would have signed up to this. And by the way, and I like Narra there for a build back the house. Narra have nothing to do with medicine. This is bullshit. So I trick him and trick the people. Them can't, it never in it. Mark Golden does read it out. See? So now I'm not tell about no medicine, nothing at all. Yeah, it's about build back. We might be them can't build your house here, you know. See now build back the people in the house. So this are just subscribe money and it's a scam. It's a way for garnish every power right round and put it in an Andrew Owen's hand. So the guy who might put in, we don't know who might put when I'm looking at the thinking color about them. Overwriting and then report to him Andrew Owen's. You see, Andrew take people for that. You know, say this is a scamming. Now it's a scam, it's a scamming. So you report to the Prime Minister. You couldn't have government agency. And Andrew try to circumvent everything and you report to him. And one of the biggest scamming this in the history of Jamaica to backside. One of the biggest scamming. They are choppers. That doesn't make no sense. And if you ask what now are doing, remember, you know, if they are going to money for talk about them a setback house, or have a setback in the house, when are they for? What do they do? The road? What do they going to build? What do you use an Narra? Because I'm not for your private home and them thing there, you know. What do you use an Narra? The guy's a scammer. Yeah. You understand? No, but them have to go with him too, you know. Marie. He's a piece of shit. Oh, guy call his head, him a piece of shit. You see me I say? Yeah. Yeah, about that, you know, I never look on that, you know, but what the man them to do? What the man them to do when you do that, you have to stand up and tell them, say, yo, nothing now pass, and you too disrespect and this have to stop now. You think let me tell you this. If me was an MP, them can't diss me, you know. Them cannot. Come in out, act not decent. Listen, anything where you put, you get 100-fold. If you have respect, I will respect you 100-fold. When you fucked up and you attack me listen 100-fold, fuck you. I want me, me not that with no guy. Me tell them already, you know, if you're not nice, we'll be the nice to you and behave until you, no, you're going to get 100-fold, same time too. I'll pray you for fuck off. If you're good, me good. I will never diss you. But if you have manners and you're respectful, I will never diss you. When me see you do things and you double cross me, fuck you. You understand? Me not pet you. So me couldn't be an MP in this and then not put me. Like how can I make me a tear it up? Nobody can chat in there be a nice me I make too. And I make sure tell them. You know, so them not put Queenie in there. So we can't go into politics. See? Play.
But there's nothing about the CEO's reporting responsibility.
Yeah.
That is a big issue.
So here's some issue, next issue, yeah.
Being operated by a single officer, a CEO with no board and no proper oversight. It's wrong. This bill ought to establish a board along the lines that Jamrock is intended to follow, and that board should be the board to which the CEO reports. And there should
watching criminal face. You see how look? The guy destroyed Jamaica in 10 years and I know they not see it when they cannot suffer and make this guy come out and tell on one bag of bullshit. Watch him face. Yeah. No, but Mark can read the bill. Mark can liar, but liar love read them thing, you know. You can't just get. Remember him and him foolishness. Remember, you know, them a mallow mattress run out. Them did one, and then the first time I try this, you know. Yeah, where Andrew Owen's come with. Remember that's remind you something. What's in face? You can't see the criminality and the generalship. Right? Remember them come with the Constitution. Them want to fuck around the Constitution. No, them put out Mallow mattress. Marky G, no gonna sign up on that. Him run out to the people, them like people are idiot. Him Andrew Onis. We, and talk to the youth about you. We, you know what? And I, you are more interested, you don't deal with people like that. Arrogance. See? When that try though, in the House, in the Senate, he want a president. But he might choose. He might choose the president. And then the vote, it's like you have to pass certain things, enough things where you have to pass through the House and the Senate. And you have 21. He might push that to 27. 3 9s, 27, right? He might put that 27. But here where I do it now. He want the president. Right now, where him have 13. Him have 13. And then the government have, and the opposition have 8. The Senate failed things that can't. Because you either need one out of the Senate to pass some things. When it pass and the House, and go to the Senate and pass. See? When one them change up that, he want them now to have around 15. And then who him a pick to turn a president to have 3. Where am I go with that? Or you give somebody when nobody not vote for. Or you give somebody something when nobody not vote for him. And you give him 3. That 3 that go to the government, you know. So that will be 2/3. 15 and 3, 18. And then you give the opposition 1, 9. No, remember, you know, my crunch numbers. No, him think them are going to sign up on that. You give him ultimate power. He want to turn supreme leader till it look bad. He want transform himself a leader for life. Mash up the people then because they have to go to prison, you know. So he don't want to come out, he want to hold this for life. See? Right away, look on a generalship and then he run out like people are idiot. Remember, say them don't know maths good enough. Remember maths when they were heard. Remember my crunch numbers. That don't make no sense to me. No, you can't have a figurehead. A president where you not vote for. And then you give him vote in a fucking Senate. You'd be a crazy dumbass piece of shit. If you just sign like you have the governor general and do things, you can't give them power there. Because him now go, most time, you have to put 3, he might come and trick 3 people. Remember this guy, you have to pick the president, you know. So who for sign anything the president are the pan? He might pick him color, if you did sign on to that, a market G will fine liar like that, him come with the garbage away. Yeah? The man to go away. No, that fail. That fail. So the guy come with Narra, no. You don't see my piece of shit? Yes, my brother. What's up, sir? Where's the inspector?
There, man.
Well, long time I talk to you, know, things better.
Yeah, man, I see you whop them, man.
Brother, you know, so we can't stop whop them, you know. Cannot.
If you jump in, one of them. You say crab set.
Yes.
What you say crab set?
Eh?
What you say crab set?
Crab just identify. Crab just tell me, say, him have a death squad. Right? Because him say, when the police them, him no want them where nobody can. Because when them in a back of man fire M16, out of last year, them killed 3 level when not even one man have no M16. And this year them killed 104 already. Nobody, when them do them put in a house, because they don't want nobody outside take them from camera. Them notice people are taking them from camera. Them have some list, can we talk to police where them do know. If you have your never done in other place, you are police, but you never live somewhere else. You live at Kingston, you live in Malta, live at Portland. They may have him on this and you don't know. So them are not gonna want to kill too much of the day. Kill 2. Kill that 2 yeah. Go kill that 2 yeah. And this them do to the people, them are Jamaican people. This atrocity, these ethnic cleansing of poor people, this is better.
Wait, I'm gonna call some dates, I'm gonna call some years. I'm gonna see if tell me if they're significant to you.
Yes.
I'm gonna I will think.
Yes.
1962.
Yes.
1962. That bring none to you?
Yeah, 1962, you know, independence start.
All right.
Yes.
1867.
Yeah, we have some rebellion somewhere about the place there.
All right, so thank you. So you know your thing. So what we then know we need to go back. Because we have to apply our analysis to this thing. We want to know the 5 Ws, the 4 Ws, or 5 Ws, and the H.
Yes.
So we want to ask yourself why, when, where, and how.
Yes.
All right. So in 1865,
yes.
something happened at St. Thomas.
Yes.
There was a man named Paul Bogle
and William, George William Garden, yes.
All right. And then they decide to say, yo, listen, what go on with the people, we have a rebellion, we need to take certain things in our own hand.
Yes.
That's about 1865.
Yes.
Soldier come in and kill a bag of people.
Yes.
History mark or a rebellion.
Yes.
All right. 2 years from that, one place named Jamaica Constabulary Force.
Yes.
Was formed.
Yes.
Jamaica Constabulary Force.
And I think suppress the people.
Independence. I remember when we get independence.
Yes.
We in 1962.
Yes.
So during the entire time, so we answer the question why was it formed?
I feel oppress the poor people, poor and needy, the same black people them when have the landless and everything.
So, right.
Same
so
thing, yes.
Here we had a rebellion, human rights, justice.
Yes.
They want liquid slavery.
Yes.
We want equal rights. And we want justice. And we want to own. We want to stop we want to liquid apartheid. All of them things. They stop rape the woman them.
Yes.
We are looking for human being.
Yes.
So that was why the rebellion was done.
Yes.
But why them carrying the JCF was that you want to rebel. You wanted a force.
You want to suppress with speech. Yeah, we want to go on all the bandits.
So the Jamaican people, whether rebel for them rights and stuff, you carrying an organization for that. It wasn't crime.
I know. I hear this. Remember, hold on. Before you move this up, remember put something to that and you continue. So them no use and a white man them using the people. Our own people, they won't slave them now, them use. And that's how our people stay now, stepping in it. Like when they talk about Andre, say look at classes, and them not understand say me a serious man run yourself, you know. Me not playing with them.
Add on to that way.
Yes, brother.
So in 1865, when the rebellion was quashed, remember 2 years later they found JCF.
Yes.
Them lose some whole heap of man. Remember some whole heap of man in the brother get lost. Machete and whole heap of man chop up and whole heap of building burn down, you know.
Yes.
Remember, you know, at 1962 we get independence. So who that run military militias? You have the people from England come down, be a white man.
Yes.
So man must say we can't lose no more man. So we recruit some Bigfoot police. Cause that's the whole name come from now. Some tall, black, sturdy man.
Yes.
And we set them against them one another. Tell them say you're better than these people, you know, you're creme de la creme. You serve the queen.
Yes.
No, you boost them up with a battery of them back now, and you send them on them one people to beat them and kill them and do all sort of stuff. So that's the why. So it wasn't for no crime or violence. It was to protect
the crown,
the lower class,
yes,
from the bourgeoisie.
Yeah, it's to protect the crown and protect the big boys. Then yes, yes.
Question. So we are asked you a question now. Have that changed?
No, it's not changed. It's worse now.
So when the era mixed representative, we are talking about Chung.
Yes. A Chinese descent piece of shit. Yes. Yes.
And the era come and say, we don't need nobody cam. That don't make no sense none at all.
Brother, it does admit. All right, now move, inspector. Tell me now, you're a detective inspector. If you have a guy like this come and say, well, when an M16 a fire, which none of them killing you, you know M16 a fire after no police. Them 311 last year and 104. You are saying when M16 a fire out, when I'm away, what body came have to do? It will show you the truth. Right? So it does act well on the inspector. It does admit to the whole Jamaica and to the diaspora. So these people are doing their death squads.
Him admit to a lot of stuff.
Him never know say him admit to it by saying this.
Him sleep in a parliament, you know.
Him fool your father. Yes.
Majority of the time when you see the Minister of National Security in a parliament, him asleep.
Yes.
Right? So him admit to a lot of stuff in other states. First of all, him admit to there being bad officers, and then we have to protect the good officers. What that mean? Body cam, not having body cam, I go protect the good officers when you have bad officers.
That don't make no sense again.
A lot of stuff where I'm saying, inside some numbers from the United States Charter. Oh, you see aside numbers. Remember, you know, I tell you this and I tell the followers, the listeners all the time.
Yeah.
We have been here before.
Yes.
We have had atrocious numbers in our fatalities as Jamaica Constabulary Force members. So much so that the man them start the United Nations and United States got so hard on us that them after forcing the government, they might try to get the government to do it, the government and nothing. More officers listen. You have officers in the JCF that had their visa revoked because they were part of operations with the United Nations and USB extrajudicial killing. That happened.
It
I'm
happened.
not saying it's going to happen.
Yes.
I said it happened.
Yes.
You have officers that lost their visas.
True.
Couldn't travel again.
True.
Because the Jamaica government was not doing enough. So the US started to play hardball and said, listen, all right, you're still going to kill people wantonly. We're going to start yank visas.
Yes.
Not only did they yank visas, you had organizations or units within the Jamaica Constabulary Force that stopped getting equipment from the United States government.
Yes. Them just stop selling shot one at a time. The amount around.
Remember, so we just stop get rounds. We had an issue to get rounds.
Yes.
So when you hear, this is what I'm saying, you know. When you hear people like me talking, and you know, about a lot of us.
Yes.
Why we're repeating history?
That's it.
The commissioner of police, you know, lived through the whole of this, you know. He was there when the whole of this was going, you know.
Yes, yes.
I remember, say, Ellington came right after the years of that, you know, he was living through the entire, when the United States didn't even want to send rounds and ammunition to Jamaica because of the whole extrajudicial killing, you know. Not because of murderers, you know. So why would a minister, knowing all of this information and this history, still want to defend that? When the populace is calling for video cameras.
Yes.
Because the populace is saying that we have seen when police and soldiers are in gun battles. And when we hear that they are in gun battles, now you know what I'm saying? We have seen them in gun battles.
Yes.
And we have heard that anytime we hear something in a gun battle, all of a sudden them have SWAT training and them flick through windows and them always shoot and kill.
Yes.
But when they're seen in the act, it takes days, sometimes hours to apprehend the suspect.
Yes. Because we see that in a man the other day with Brown Man.
Exactly.
So we say we don't want to kill you, and then can't go in upon him. Brown Man shoot himself. Because when him shoot the egg man and then him in the house, you know them the one going so. Him fling down some real bullet out there and the one of them hide. Them don't rush. So why is it now you just go in there, him a one man and you can't rush in upon him? But you see 3 man here, so we're going to the house and them open fire and then we return the fire. When you're looking at the scene, brother, you're police. When you're looking at the scene, no when you shoot up, brother, the scene itself talk. It talk, you know. That's why when you have crime scene investigator, them go and them take pictures of these things and video these things because them go and study these things. And them know say, oh, this was not shootout. But you look, you know, it's not a shootout. If you study these things, you know it's not a shootout, you know it's an execution. You see where them shoot the person, you see where them drag them out, you see the blood spot, you see where the bullet were, but yes, still it was a big shootout. In our house, in our room. But bullets supposed to fly, we catch it and all kind of things. Not true, brother? Eh?
Well,
yes.
I'm on the call because I'm more than concerned.
Yes.
When you hear, remember, you know, this is the same minister that came out and said, what you say? We don't want to waste money.
To kill them. Yes.
Shoot them to kill. The commissioner at the time never come out and say anything.
Denounce, yes.
Denounce it. Remember, you know, we have seen this coming, you know, to where it reach, you know. We have seen the uniform the uniform changed to
in a battle uniform, yes.
Battle uniform.
Yes.
And now we see the mentality and actions of the police officer change.
Yes.
Now we see the backing, we keep on seeing the backing of the Minister of National Security saying certain things that don't make no sense.
Yeah, a genocide they matter about. Yes.
The fact that he must say go M16 and
I know M16 about.
Politician.
Eh?
He said it doesn't matter what boss. He's a career politician. Where he know about
M16 about side of your ears. Which one about M16 side of your ears, brother? And I've got too much ground on me second.
More about gunshots being fired than him. Him live way up in our hill. I know where he live. Now be him. Know where he are there.
Okay.
Way up in our hill. Away from everybody. This is how these people live. This is how what they do to our country, right? You know, and for these officers, clearly doing extrajudicial killing. Clearly.
They might do it and never stop. Me, I wonder if they not. But brother, all right, me I talk as a detective officer, but them not understand. Me see them use all kind of methods in a 80 now, and the same thing. You know, we have corrupt government like Andrew Willis government, and then can remember, you know, Barbecue was a police, you know, and him got farm. He's not a gang. That now is a freedom fighter. Because him now raping a theme park where more than a better. People are work and go school and everything. You know. Yes.
My thing with barbecue, and I'll be a better disclosure. When we part with barbecue is that every time them ask barbecue.
Yes.
What is the end goal? Him can't answer. You have to have a
no, we know different from the end goal. Because if we just tell them to get rid of the government. Because the other day when them go there, them say them want to go to the table. Them have to go to the table. But you have to get rid of the government. Don't work with them.
So me agree with you that, you know, he might fight for corruption.
Yes.
Right?
You have to have an end game, you know. But you have to get rid of the government. You can't work with them.
If you want to listen to him, you have to have an end game. You can't have your country like this.
Yes. But you see, over the some people were living at the safe zone at him. No woman now come about no, them go school. Him get food from some people who donate and I feed them people. Them people are working inside the same. See? So me sees like a state around like them and say, yo, we feed better more than them and come run and then kill we and do this. You understand? And then some other people doing the same thing. And like here in a place here, every woman I get here, everything the place abandoned in Tabak. No, you just can't end time zone like that. See? Because them don't trust the criminal government. When Andrew set up and said, we are going to do something to that, him send 24 over there and collect the money. Him now send them on the front, you know. Anything to do it, me not tell you say nothing not work. Me not come out and say, them where must send under 1,000. It cannot work. See? Me say them over there, the African one, them commit look atrocities. People kill a couple of them. Them have to go one back. But at the money Andrew did want, you know, brother. And him get scared because him corrupted more than the government at 80. You understand? Detective, inspector.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because him get scared, you know. Because when him see, can't hear this. If you sign for the people then, when them come over from 80 and come to Jamaica and somebody could be able to you know, take them and send them back in this situation. You know, so what angle the them? You know, so the government of Jamaica angle the people them. You are run from a killing spree, then you are run for a little better. You just come over our next door neighbor. And you know, so you catch them and just send them back and lock them up one and just send them back and the following day. Yeah? If not sorry for the people then. Andrew administration is a criminal administration. See them a come with Narra and see that the man talk to him. He want to put a CEO. And then he want to circumvent every administration, every agency. You know, sister is a dictatorship, Andrew the pan. I take people to idiot. Eh?
Remember the light will shine, you know. And this is, I think, is a big light. Right?
Yeah.
Is that in our country, Jamaica, we're not able to hold these people accountable for the atrocities that they commit over the years.
True.
They do what they do. Them go for a period of time and then they come back as some lecturers or consultants.
Yeah.
And they live their lives. Right? Versus a first world country such as the United States, where, yeah, you do your foolishness, we can extradite you, we can do impeachment process. You understand? We can charge, we can carry before the court. You know, again, I'll say that an offense was the charge was brought for the rape of several women, was brought, an indictment processed to the sitting United States President Donald Trump. After a charge was brought on Rory Reid, right? Mr. Trump has been was charged, got through court proceedings, was convicted on several counts of rape. All know Rory Reid case not started. The man is in his second year of administration. All know Rory Reid case not start. The trial not started. And Rory Reid was charged after Donald Trump. That is the country of Jamaica. I
remember them go for Rory Reid from 2019, right? And now 2026. Long after them go for and this is 2026 now. 7 years now. Him should have gone 7 years behind the bars. And you are kill get to you that tell me. Remember when no one thief the money. Him that the old woman, them go for the old woman I said, no, I'm wife and him pick me them. See them have the card. Them go put it in my name and me sign and them collect the money. Then give me go 30,000. The last time my brother sick or somebody sick for yard. I'm that alone. The driver for real greed. Him dead now. When you look, you see what them do along out the thing and wait till them people they dead the old woman dead.
It's apply that they use a tactic that we see over the years that they judge shop and they try to outlive witnesses because again, if you draw this, because again, one of the witnesses died already.
One died already.
If you draw it out as 10 years, 10 years a witness don't want to go back.
Yes.
To court after 10 years, they want to move on. So these are the tactics they use to try to get rid of, these type of cases. But again, we have a judicial system that is aware of these tactics.
Don't pass the topic there. Dan Query, them do it with Dan Query. The 13-year-old will get raped. You don't let him go because she said she's not interested no more. You take how much years and the DPP where they down there. She just said, me can't bother. And that's it, I treat up. Remember, let me ask you something. A 13-year-old can say, don't you take the information and you don't have everything for her already and what have you. You know, business even if she dead or alive or something. She can't say she can't bother. She not interested again and you know her.
Yeah, there's a process. But remember, you can't have a hostile witness. So although you combine all the evidence and carry it to the court with the prosecutor, the judge, the whole trial now, all of those evidence has to be witnessed by the judge. If there is a case where the witness cannot be found, not a case that you have a hostile witness. Remember, when she take the stand, she can't say it's not the man. She did mistake. So when you hear witnesses starting to say, I can't bother, you start having what is called a hostile witness.
Yeah.
And though she gave a statement, she can always go on the stand, which that's the evidence that I go count. Right? And you can't, it's not that the witness statement that you have or whatever is not material. But now here you have the person in living flesh saying that, yes, I was young and naive and maybe you want to get him in a trouble, she can change her statement.
But let me ask you something though. Because in any other country, a 13-year-old can't give consent. You must have something for 13. I not say 18, 19, 20. I say 13. So a 13-year-old can't give consent. With the state supposed to take over that completely. It coming like a rape a baby. A 2-year-old to a 13 or something.
Remember, you're saying that over the years she'd have grown.
Yes.
To adulthood.
Yes.
And at that point in time, psychologically, she's saying that you want to move away from this point in her life.
Yes.
So after 10
no,
years,
because we know some place to get PF, So why the court?
Whether or not,
yes.
It is an issue whether or not PF,
Yes.
We are saying that. Just think about it. A 13-year-old brutally raped.
Yes.
You're right as a female.
Yes.
right? And it took you 10 years to get justice. So see, you're 16, 18, you have your first boyfriend, 20, you have your job, and you still want me if you go stand up in the stand. Remember, Jamaica is not that's a first world thing where people.
Can me just I said them just want the president for something over 40 years ago.
Right.
So that's why I said, oh, and yes, because she
is the witness and how the culture of it, because remember we in our culture people are trying to survive. They're in a survival mode.
Yeah,
I don't know. You can't come to court. This rich man, you don't know if I'm going to hurt me.
So you know, protect witness. Yes.
Right. Yes. So what we're saying is that these long drawn out things, brother, it's injustice. Justice denied, you know, brother. And injustice. For 10 years, for 20. Sometimes some of these cases run out 15 years. I've been there. Sometimes some of these cases your entire career. You go to court next court date. You go to court next court date. New lawyer next court date.
So that's where them case there. That's the way them use that's the case. I get to you now, you go to court, them man you and last in the system. You see, you can't have two lads, brother. This is what we have fight. You understand?
I'm a fight. You can't have a minister of national security trying to justify, right, not wearing body cams and police officers when you have and then you wonder where they are, because you remember the commissioner would have come out and clearly stated that they don't have the funding. So if they don't have the funding, so is it that the minister now, because he is of the view that good can say something about good cap and bad cap, and is it so we don't deal with transparency again? Well, we clearly don't do with transparency. Because nothing is transparent in Jamaica. Everything is on the hush hush. Nobody talks out. Everybody's buying them time so they can reach a US and become US ambassador.
Right? Like Google Gaga.
Yeah. Right, I know that. You see the whole trend and cronyism in Jamaica. Them just load with it. You know? Them just load with it. Right? So now you have police officers seeing that you have probably murderers. You have murderers within the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Right? That are using the cloaks of the organization. Probably them have a different taste of blood. Me never walk around and kill people, brother. If you're in a gun battle, why you walk around and kill people? What kind of that's what they train you. You never get that training in that training school.
When you send out people, let me ask you again, let them hear. When you brief people for go on road, because when them coming back, you debrief them, right? You brief them going out and that's what them call it?
Well,
yes.
The Jamaica Constabulary Force is one of the most regulated institutions within Jamaica. So much so that you can say that when a man a go out on the thing, they remind him that he's supposed to know this already, you know. I'm trained. But you as a supervisor go remind him of everything. Him use of force, right? When him use him the human rights of the people, right? Your equipment, how to do that, how to do this, how to address people, you remind them everything. Because we are saying that we are trying to make our leaders at the time, Mr. Ellington was very instrumental in this. We are trying to make it foolproof. As when you look at the thing now, how can we make it better?
Yes.
And that may I tell you now that you look and analyze what does that mean. And that is why we go back to 1865.
Yes.
And the formation of the JCF, the 1867.
Yes.
Is that we're making retrograde steps back. Because if I'm saying to you that you did this already, we do this already, and that is why when I have this conversation with people and them for dead, and they say you can say that as a civilian. A man will swear to protect the rights of people can't talk like you.
Thank you.
How me to be police and walk and kill people one family? I'm not different from gunmen. And if we can't get that right,
yes.
If we can't get that right, then we can't lock up gunmen.
Nah. But you see, what they not realize, you know. What me I say, if you have 15,000 of the force, remember, you know, we have a mother side of people and father side of people. So we have people all over Jamaica, spread all over the place. You're police, and when you look now, a man, you leave from your Sangana country and go kill somebody when you look at your neighbor. When man come tell you, say when him find out. When you got to just, him kill him and tell like, brother, you kill my nephew, you know. And you tell, I did my nephew. Me have to whop him back. Me can't be no police and you come kill my nephew and them laugh with you. Your nephew alive.
But Wayne.
And you kill my people, me have to mash you up.
But Wayne.
Yes.
Look at the retrograde steps of the transformation, even the dealing with people and remember at one point in time, you know, I don't know because it's so long, you know, since this administration come in and they just change over since Anderson come over with the military style.
Yes.
And let me go back to Anderson and where him create. You see, remember you have people like ACP Grant and them, the lady where they run the thing and them.
Yes,
Grant.
Grant.
When you hear fair leadership and how she talk. Remember, community policing was the thing at that time, you know.
And that work.
Grant. That work.
Yes.
But remember, this is a civilian organization.
Of course.
Right? Where the last result should that be that you shoot somebody. Your job is not to go out and shoot and rough for people.
Thank you, sir.
You understand? You are basically making people abide to the laws of the land. That's all.
Just that. Yeah.
And if your life is threatened in doing your duties, then you have the power to take the necessary action, and you're justified in using lethal force. That's all it is, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
That's all it is. You're justified. You can be justified in using lethal force. If somebody needs to be apprehended, you have the power, the awesome power. See? Without them will, to lock them up. Once you have the necessary evidence, to charge, to carry them in. That's the power you have in enforcing laws of the land.
Yes.
Those are the powers that you. So now, if you lead with those powers first, what is it? If the first thing you come out with is push up your gun and there's no de-escalation tactic.
No.
Which, again, I don't know if it starts now, but we are never taught that. But again, common sense and Jamaica culture, we kind of make you know how we talk to people.
Yes.
Because you never approach a man and bad word. You approach a man and say, man and big boss, you know if you talk to the person.
Yes.
So
but them not taxation no, you know. Me see them a beat all one arm, man, brother. No arm.
The whole thing is changed.
It changed. And then the man himself to kill people.
The dynamics is changed so fast in a way.
Yes.
That the uniform has changed, your grooming standard have changed, but you're not enforcing how you interact with your community.
Yes.
So now you have a minister of national security telling you that you don't have to wear no body camera, telling you as a police.
And you're not supposed to do that, you know. And I'm job.
You don't carry nobody because we don't have the money to treat them in a hospital.
Brother, let me say something to you. Gary, the one down Gary Griffith. Griffith now where him name from down in Trinidad. He was a Minister of National Security. And him leave that job. And then him apply for the Commissioner of Police because him say he want to make some change. Put in him camera, put in him this, because him say no, the job where him did have a Minister of National Security cannot dictate to the police all these things where aircraft has to take. Crab now have no right, he have no authority to tell them about no. They must wear by the camera and go up an operation, you know. Him can direct you for the police, you know. Him is not a trained police.
But this is the thing.
So right away, I break the law by saying these things. He's not supposed to tell the kill nobody, you know. You charge him, you know. A matter of fact, well on the spec. Andrew only can't tell the police to come lock me up, you know. If me do something in report like any other citizen.
You're right.
You understand? Him not supposed to give a directive to lock up loan some. What me see him do, he's breaking the law. That is dictatorship, brother. And it's there. Yeah? Spec. Him can give the guy a crab. Can come tell you, say, go lock up loan some because me hear him say something, go lock him up. And what you do? Come lock me up? I break the line, brother.
Definitely.
He's supposed to come make a report like any other citizen. And if something before me get charged, you investigate and you charge me. But you're not supposed to give a directive. Don't we on camera? We don't want them. Him cannot, him not supposed to do it. Him not have that powers. People will start standing up for them right and read out the one of these things, you know. A matter of fact, no senior police are supposed to tell you what kill nobody, you know. None. Serve, protect, and reassure.
But you see a lot of things when I try to break it down with. So
yes.
one in the JCF,
yeah.
You're trained, you are solely responsible for yourself.
Yes.
As a verse two, your commander in the JDF can give you a command and you go do it. You have to listen to him.
The JDF, yes.
The JDF.
Yes.
The JCF, you are so trained that if your officer come to you and say lock up a man, you are so trained, if you lock him up, you're on your own. Because you are so trained to know wrong from right. You know illegal command. You are so trained. So you don't come lock up, not the commander. In the JDF,
yes.
One can have an argument that my commander gave me an instruction, I follow the instruction. So when they say the US man them get caught in Afghanistan and I ask them why you are here, the first thing them say I was told by my commander to come here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that is the first thing. The second thing with the JCF is that we need to implement with the body camera.
Yes.
You're so right with that because the commissioner of police, right? You have the administrative and then you have the Jamaica Constable Force.
Yes.
Where him run. What we have seen is that the commissioner of police is basically a politician. Over the years, it's been this. We've seen it with the only, you see, and that is come like the Democrat and the Republican.
Yes, yes.
And you see, when one abide by law, because you know when the commissioner never changed. You remember when? When the PNP take over. Mr. Ellington was doing such a good job.
Yes. They not change him.
They not change him. But they should not change him.
But it cause this, you know, can bring in him never, you know, what cut out people belly. I'm doing this, you know.
We still talk about the Republican because even we are talking about the redlining and redistricting. The Democrats don't want to do that.
Yes.
But they can do it.
Yes.
But because they must say, they want everybody to have them equal thing. I basically force them on right now in a Virginia for do it.
Yes.
So really and truly, the commissioner of police rank should never be a political post. But
no.
This administration has used it so. The man was a military head, he leave the military head and he become in a year. He came under your government.
Yes.
Giving you advice.
The first time ever. Remember we have national security minister and everything, you know, and them get briefing. Right. So him come with a post, him just give them a post first time. No junior, you know, just a senior post, him alone.
Alright.
And then you turn him in a commissioner.
Something most wrong, you say. If you look on it, the optics of it, something wrong. And that is the thing with this government. Once you look on the optics, you can clearly see
corruption.
Say something wrong.
Yes.
Right? And what we say the optics are something wrong. You are driving a marked police vehicle.
Yes.
And you say three look at you. Nothing is wrong with three man sitting at a stove. Common thing that. The most of the way I look with, remember, you know, is a high crime environment.
Yes.
And you see a man run off. Something wrong with the optic there, right?
No, because sometimes they just want them with them run off. Remember one time in the 80s where you run off, you go to prison, you know, you go to jail, and you get broke up.
Three man stand up.
Yes.
Police car come on the road, one man run off.
Yes.
In a high crime, something wrong with that or no?
Yeah, you know, all right. So both ways, brother. Both ways. Because you know, so two scary tactic. And first time we have a weed, you know, you remember before.
Right, but we understand that both ways.
So something wrong, yes, so both ways.
You don't want to investigate. Listen, but you don't want your police, you know, that's your job.
You say you're going to investigate.
You don't want to know why the man run off.
Yes.
You never say if you shoot the man, you know, you want to know why he run off, guy. You can't be scared. In your mind now as a police, you can't be scared.
Yes.
You can't have gun or you can't have little weed or run off.
Yes.
But you have got something right with that.
Yes, I'm a run off. I'm have something, yes.
Yeah, you stop now, you say you hear them. And you say, all right, so we are looking on the optics now. This man was a military leader. Then he become your advisor and in a political party.
Yes.
Right? Then you move him and turn him a commissioner of police. Right? And we had a total issue with him being there because he never know the job. Never said nothing about him. You ride with him the entire time. He couldn't do nothing wrong for you.
Yes.
And then after him serve you, you turn him into your ambassador.
Yes.
Something wrong with the optic then.
Of course, a corruption. That man don't know everything about him.
Talking about the optic.
The optic alone a corruption, brother.
You have to investigate that, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the highest level of investigation. So you take him out of the place. This man know your secrets, you know. Yes. Yes.
You are being investigated by the financial crime. You put your friend in charge of the financial end. Something wrong this up.
Yes.
So we now have who are going to investigate him? Your declaration, I know you don't certify your declaration. Nobody know that if you ask you no questions. So much so that it's like nobody can ask him nothing do you want to do. You have so much trucks, you have so much equipment. You are the prime minister of a country. And you all of a sudden now you're a billionaire. You own much real estate.
Yes.
And my concern, Wayne, is that when he come out of office, there will be no accountability. There is no impeachment process to answer to. Unlike United States, where we can say, yo, no man, we are going. I wouldn't want just a committee or whatever they normally do. What they normally do, Wayne, with this carry some judge from abroad and them sit down, what they call it?
Yes. Yes.
Them look at judge thing where them do a review some more for document and
yes.
After it done, there's no arrest. We don't want that. We want investigation and man to go to prison if they go to prison.
No, but that's for do. That's for do now. We don't want no. I'm gonna say something to the Minister of National Trump. You see the word we mentioned we utter, or if we kill them. There's a man, me not make a butcher name, let me say it. But he was the president of the Philippines. Where him basically same give orders for him police officers to shoot drug dealers and drug addicts. He was arrested. He was found wanting and was arrested by the UN. So make them go on. Because them feel like because Trump, you have a madman in the presidency of the United States. People now watch and people now observe. And they now will come out. In a region, while Jamaica heads are being corrupt, being acting with impunity, can't get access to the beaches, right? Basically going along with extrajudicial killings. Yes.
In our Caribbean regions, you have a lady named Mia Motley who fight for justice.
What may I tell you? Yes.
While fool people, all him a fight for money.
Money.
All him want more money.
And tell people lie, brother. You know you want a leader when it's something all right. Yeah, the man I tell them, all right, look on this. Let me say something to you, respect. And them come like them are idiot, you know. The man I tell you, say, oh, he might run Jamaica and take nearly 300%. But yet still from him come in, the man I live on NHT for fund the budget. That for sure say the country not running well. The man take 12-year advance money from airport, you know. Some 12-year advance him take the other day, you know. Advance to put in a budget, you know. That for sure say we don't have the money, we not going away. But if you follow what they must send the PR, you in yourself, yes, he might be best. The man not do nothing but destroy the country. The man come with 4 and 5 and all, no, it no work. Leeching run left that. Leeching say we tired for seeing skinny kids. Well, Leeching they now. Leeching about so them a try rob him. Them a try block him.
That's funny, right? When he said that, that's crazy.
well.
When Leeching said that they come at him like to try make him sell him thing. It was old. It was orchestrated.
Yes.
I'm like, wow.
Leeching, you know. And you notice leeching in them company again.
Exactly.
See?
Literally come out of retirement, come managing thing.
Yes. See? And that to show you, you know, them people here is like a cult, brother. Them they destroy the country, and when him doing put up, when him doing, you know, him make sure when call it, him call them turn rolling microphone now, you know. When you look now, you have tough tongue upon the road, brother. Remember, you know, we don't have the health system, you know, public health system now. None. We just shout out tough tongue himself come out and say we shout out 1,900. We shout out over 2,000 nurses, special nurses and them things. We shout over 2,000 nurses. We shout out more than 700 doctors. No, that mean a health crisis, that brother. Now, Marco Rubio came down and him say boom bang. For them talk to the man straight. You know, they must say, well, you know, some of our doctors and journalists and them gone overseas. No, America take most of them. America, if you look on third world country, me know say them not pay. Tell them and make up and say no, the people them have to look out. But instead of your institution and take them people here. Me know them not get paid good enough. But back something and don't take them neither. And say no, we have to serve the people. That make a top up a thing and make when they can get better pay or something. But when you take all of them, and then look what we get from Cuba, you really come on because you want to attack Cuba. And tell our people to send them home, the government. And you send the people them home. You know, brother. You must think right now people they on ground, you know. And maybe tell them this. The guy, remember we get travel advice for hospital the first time in the East of Jamaica. But when we have the pandemic and nothing, just normalcy, and we get travel advisory. Right? You know what tough thing I do, brother? Him brother go cut 2 ribbons and show you something to go in your head. The man open the administration part down at the Western Hospital, and the man show you and video it. You don't think that the whole hospital open up like this. He moved from 2 billion to 20 billion. The man they on the road. Instead of them, they all over the world has found for some nurse and doctor for help with people. Them help them. Brother, tough than sick and him fly out to New York, you know. Him fly in the state, in need. You can't do it, the common man cannot do that. The common man cannot do that and them not realize them pick up for these people who kill them off. Remember, if you have a health system, that's it. You cannot drive in a car and say, me help to me now watch this. And you can't crash. You're going to end up dead too, you know. Yeah? Because we have no burn unit, we have nothing, brother. Nothing. And by the way,
we have a housing crisis.
We have that too.
Because remember the inflation on these housing prices.
Yes.
But me and you can barely afford. How the people who work Jamaican currency can afford these houses? It
can't happen. And then hear this now. You want to make it first.
Basically they're being outpriced.
Yeah, but you will make it first again now. You will make it first. If you go in at if like Andrew going there to cut the money, I put in a budget. Even that around the country, they might make this kind of budget. The money are going that they wasn't just money. There is no way.
We know that.
See, so right away the country not running good. So everything whatever do is PR and a style the people there. But here the housing trust, here the crisis again with that now. Or yourself can say more 150,000. Even if you take the housing trust and bill 150,000. Me say them a repossess car now. All the police and the little sword and the little police when I get good pay and the little nurse, all them afford to get the loan and get the mortgage for deal with it, brother. So right away the balloon and a bus again. Because them pay, you have to afford them pay for money for even buy one of these houses. And we in the diaspora, if you have your money for build you'd rather build a house more than buy a house in just a house. Because you want to build it to your likings.
Definitely.
You don't buy a piece of land. So you say the people them now can afford what Andrew do. This is not from poverty to prosperity, and from prosperity to poverty. The man destroy the place. And not until the people them open them eye and start to ask the right thing and hold these people accountable. The man them go line up themselves, you know. Them go the reason why you see them hold on to power and thief for election and through them go prison, brother. Too much investigation and work come in and for say this and that. So them try to do them best, control the police, control this, thief the election. Keep the place down. Tell them lie. Because them dunce and stupid. Give them a little $5,000 every December. I give them a little gully work and them are alright. A country can run, so you know what I mean? The country not good, brother. Yeah? Fair man, we have 2 sons. Yeah, police are kill people, pitney. It's wrong, brother. You see me, I said?
And Will, he said nothing about it.
Remember, I said that I mean them to the maker, brother.
Every time you have the commissioner of police speak, nothing no wrong for yourself. We are investing. We have seen a rise in what is the rise, you know. Nothing no wrong for you speak about it, you know. You know, if you're on the side of the police, you can't say, yeah, we really are in. Because so, big man, if you talk to the man, they want to win.
Yes.
The man is not the truth to themselves. Because it's not a side thing, brother. You can't have murderers in your ranks, man. And we know we have bad actors within the
murderers.
Ranks. Right? When we say, yeah, murderers, we have other actors. You have people who are corrupt, who have bribe and do all manner of evil and that time. You understand? We have bad actors within the organization. When you just wait, hold on a way. When you just talk about, when you just see the whole thing, because you think that there's a correlation between fatal shooting and the drop in a murder rate. That's what they think, you know, there's a correlation.
Right? Garbage.
Right? But again, that's not the only thing. We have to about interaction with the public. So if I'm having body camera, he have to go hack a card in. If I'm gonna take a bribe, you can't take a bribe again. So that more money in a year I come to you.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna issue a ticket. So you see that these people are not thinkers, brother.
But look at. Oh, you have a 21-year-old police. So 21, baby, milk on him mouth. And him kill, you charge him for 3 murder. He go kill a good businessman in a St. Mary. Him drive around with the gun show you a police, but if them police they never, you know, push out and determine to search him and seize him vehicle. It's a rifle him having night. 21-year-old and a 3 murder you charge him for. The man a go around and take it and the man a go around and rob. 21. And I know him a murder in a brother.
But where you learn it from?
Then that may I show you better, man. See?
He just no one start deep anymore.
That is it. Because of that, them are doing, you know. The man want the businessman, the man go take the man life, you know, you never save the man, you know.
But we're not addressing this, we're not talking about these things, we act as if everything hunky-dory because we have a lower crime, we have a lower murder rate.
But brother, let me tell you something about the murder rate, you know. Let me tell them something like, you know. So do those better go through the border, and a bag of man from Tivoli, a bag of man from Dunks, a bag of man from all over the place went through the border before Trump come in. Let me just tell you this. When him leave it to reach up there, so people call me no. If they are New York and then gone up more, we know. We hear. People around them. Remember a lot of people talk to me, you know. See? We know them go through the border. So now for the money, you remember the other day when the same government or people are leaving a drove, all old people and baby, go Google it to see how people say, no, we want to leave. Go Google it to see how much Jamaica go through the border. And plus them going on in the islands, going all over the place. So now about him cut down crime, enough for the bad man, them, a matter of fact, we hear say, him, no, you to the one when him chuck, write paper, for them go seek a certain man go seek asylum. And that be here, you know. Me come and me I say it? No. Check them go back to Jamaica police and kill them. Me and them in a power. Eh? You have real hardcore criminal go through the border. And then you come and kill so many said people that talk about you drop crime rate where you know some most of the gunman them gone through the border. Them go through it. And then there are other places too. I've stooped low. And them know. God them help them go through it. Them help them. Them help them. You understand?
Well,
yeah, man.
We may not have no facts on that. But if you are in
brother, say man, no man, we have no, can't hear this. We have facts for this. Man, some man go through. Not you, no brother. Come me and tell you this. Go on, let me finish something on that now. So you have some people, them leave through a matter of fact, let me show them Jamaica and go through the border. Can we leave it today? I through the border and go. When there? You know they are Jamaica. When the best of man them there, them go through the border. If you Google it right now, I can show you Jamaica and all the woman. You remember one of them about the glass in Mexico? where after for the man, he might go through a border.
Jamaicans leaving, right?
Well, enough of them leave through the border too.
Right.
Then go to the border. Some of them go up and then take the fast boat, go over. Then go to Bahamas. You hear me I tell you?
Right.
Good. So you there, son, a man, they say, boom, bam, a man in the right, they say, no, boom, bam, bam, man, some other friend, the man, there, okay. And yeah, when them up there, so some people from New York, so them there, so, oh, them going up there, so, you know. I'm at that fact, when dark side and genocide are fight, you hear Rosie come out and I say, little Danny leave, no, him the dead in a dance up in a building. And them in a dark side.
Yeah, I mean, the point I'm trying to make, Wayne,
yes.
is that now that you have a lower crime rate, it's not for you to just brag and boast.
No.
Right? It's for you now to use your resources wisely. It's for
yes.
you now to look upon some of these cases and solve some of these cases. Right now, you can free up the investigators and make them go look upon some of these corrupt activities that is happening.
Yes.
You know, we're not focused on border again. You remember when we that push, when this administration was pushing border and European. We don't hear nothing more about that.
No, the other day when the coke, him talk, you know, you know, so I know Angelo come out and burn out cocaine. And you know, I get him do it, you know, and crab. Then now come and say make a war against who carry him now do it because of them same one. Part of the government involved and the big boy them. 80 billion US worth of cocaine seized. Yeah, 80 billion Jamaican, 12 billion. How much billion? 80 million US. 4.8 million. I pay them money they are seized, you know. 40 million US worth of cocaine. Which get to you to have them money there, brother? And then enough leave out it. You know, say before catches bully leave, him say him know who and him gonna lock up some people for the airport, the one on basketball. You know, say I know nobody gonna jail that. You know, say that could be get to youth.
Oh, because again, that's the point. That's the point. That's the core problem where we are. That's where me sit down and look on and argue about all the time. It's like we're running in a circle. We're running down the end result of all of the top result of corruption and who are carrying the guns them and the drug we are feeding, the money. We're not like police in all look on none of that anymore.
Nah.
All we are looking at the end result of all of the vices we are up at the top. So the kingpin them and the kingfish them, nobody now invested. Well, last year we draw down a big investigation for some real top long time.
They not go for them. I'm a tough
all right, I'll argue. Wait, let me say this. I'll argue.
Yes.
So from Kingfish time when remember we were going for Dodos?
Yes.
No, that when was Zeke's.
Yes.
We don't see nothing like that again.
No.
From the white man them gone, which by the way I can tell you they were well eaten. By somebody, we know why.
We know why. Yes.
No, we know why.
Yes. Them be well eaten. Yes.
From them man they come and lock up all of them man. All of them Warwick Hill top king top ranking man. Them man seize things. We don't see nothing like that again.
Yeah, can't them man they lock up anybody. So you want them go home. The green go off for James. I mean here the DPP straight five said, but you can't lock him up. And him said, no, but me get everything. Me get everything to charge him. So why here she, you know, why you never charge him? I said, the DPP, you know. You ever hear anything like this?
You can answer that question there.
Yes.
Because the thing, why you never charge a politician, you don't have to have the blessing of the DPP because it's such a monumentous case.
Yes.
That if we sit down with you, we want everything tight. We don't want to charge a man everything, you're not ready for prosecute. You're not ready and agree with the prosecution. So what kind of question that? The police and the prosecution have to be ready to do this case. It is a big case. This man is a politician of rich like a you wouldn't even imagine the wealth where this man have behind him.
Them let him go, you know. Them let him go. When Porsche come in and try to say, but it's too late. Them not renewing the contract. Andrew, them never renewing him contract. Yeah? And matter of fact, Mark Green make a interview somewhere in the state or somewhere there. When we read, where I say, one of the witness, when them go, them tell him, say, yo, we're not protect you, you know. We're not putting on a witness protection. Them tell him point blank.
The minister at the time, all he had to do was sign a document, and he refused to sign the document. And that document would be the man he said, I need to go US. Mr. Green, assistant commissioner at the time, would have spoken to, had relationship with the Americans, and spoken to them. They agreed to get the man asylum. Well, they needed a formal document signing from the Minister of National Security, and the minister refused to sign.
It was Derek Smith at the time.
Derek Smith, they refused to sign.
And in same one in a WikiLeaks when them say the gun them are come in and them make a phone call, them tape him.
One of them in a WikiLeaks.
And he might say, hold it down and then the gun start. Because them might input play gun in Jamaica, you know. I come through the same war for them at Tivoli there, so. Hey, them man are not politician, you know. Them man shouldn't even talk about no crime and them thing. Them not look upon them like this. Them are destroyer. They are destroyers.
The other thing we you know, the other thing that I'm very passionate about is the missing kids.
That's it again.
You know, you have a wave of information and then the cycle, nobody know how to address it, and then you have a wave of information. Somebody get missing, them talk it up again, and you know, and that's why we don't have the media. If people like you, all of them something else.
It's true another so.
Nobody not talk about. We always bring up early, you know.
We know that.
We get talked about. I wouldn't go to court, go deceive the court.
True. Hey, one of my police brethren in the online, and just I make me know some of them there up at Armand Barracks. And in them car, they make a patrol that time them a patrol. Me just a repeat. Me not playing vice, because I must sit up and work, you know, me not playing vice. Me not playing vice people. I hear my phone go blink. And him say go off a tree. And him go in a yard, them go up one of them avenue. Because you see my phone and me I listen to him that say. And him go the avenue, you know, and then find him say him see the car. People come down, you know. And him see the car in the yard, him fly the trunk, him see the man at the trunk. Him search him find a gun. But the guy that come to him now, the sergeant that say, boss him now. Kill him. Him know that. No, you get the man. You find a gun. And the sergeant that tell you to kill the man. People that there now. Not join that. You are give the man order to kill the man in the trunk. So you take him out to arrest the man and all kind of things. They have to stop this. These are murder. No police could have come in the order to kill nobody. Yes.
And this is an officer serving and I tell him experience.
Yeah, he not tell me right now. See me have it on my phone.
When you choose not to do. So it should be an atmosphere, brother. If you're a murderer, I've never, I mean, can I say this? Yeah. People have died on my interaction when people have died in my interactions.
Yes.
I have never murdered anybody.
All right, sir.
I have never find a man here and the gun over there so and carry the gun, go put on him and shoot him and then care. That's a murder, brother.
A murder that man.
Why would you turn the police under that?
That means you're a murderer, serial killer them, you know? Murder and then tell life. All right, look on lime, you know, cherry tree. Look on a little youth, them are 23 of them all woman in there. And them just catch up a little story. Them never see the video, you know, brother. No, them see one video and pop it down. And I realize more they dead there. Right? And then I realize it in the crowd, you know. The man them come and say them have the youth and upstairs the youth draw a gun from them and them open fire and kill the youth. When we look up at the place clean and tidy, because we see the video up there, them never know say video there all over the place. See the youth come down and open the door. Them go to the wrong place. Police. We're in at the station. We'll move with them. Never go on the road with them neither. Talk to me same time, you know, brother. And say, listen, that's how I get them name. Right? I don't want them to the plain code and give me him name. I him at the spotter. At the wrong house them go. The youth innocent, you never in no badness, not that time. Must just get a little youth. I eat him party, come down and hold up him and I put him outside and carry him up and murder him. And then tell lie, say him draw a gun, him draw 38 and only open fire. So I must say 23 I know. Yeah? And you can back upstairs and then him breach it. Come on now. When them lean up to you, you know, the bed not near there now. Place clean and tight.
Let me say this way. I want to tell you wait. Remember, you know, them say police are cop work. But my lord, man, you know, write some better things, man. Them something with the story when I come with don't make no sense.
No, not at all.
Even the one who go and recent with the two you them. You justify, you get the baby, right? So that means there is no forced entry into
no, they open the door. The door
so
open.
You get access to the man fee. So why you never put him in the handcuff?
Them
you come for the man, you do a search. Why you never secure the man? Why you never search? Why, the proper procedure is your proper procedure if you have any operational man is that you find a man, right? Who you come from any occupant, every occupant have to get searched. You carry them in a secure place, right? Because you do a search. So you take all of the unknown threats. That's what we call them. Unknown threats. Oh, you get up in a shootout. It's like,
But you them line up, you what them say now? Them enter the house, remember the door lock, you know. And the man, them one in the left room, one in the right room, and them one of a box shot and one of a pistol, and them open fire. No shot, no, they are the door or nothing, you know. You could have entered the door, so I want to get shot. The door open from inside. So you open the door and them shoot. And you don't get shot, no shot, no there, so you see the man, them blood there, so you see where you shoot the man, yeah, so. And then you come tell me that. The place of a video, it's like a show.
Black man make rule. And you said something earlier, wait, maybe I just you said that the commissioner of police. No, but you can't continue. You sleeping.
Okay. All right. And next one with them kill again, brother. And next three with them kill. Woman, them the lady come down and talk out of the road. The man them said 3 youth a pass. And them see them and the youth them open fire upon them. You see what the camera show? I'm a virgin camera, you know. The camera show them a search youth, so, and then the police back off and you look them that shoot you and advise them pan them foot and just shoot them from one another in the street. My God. And then the senior police come and shoot off of my man and she never did it. You cannot do these things. It needs to stop.
Yeah, we get you back. You're saying that the commissioner of police are these top men. Now tell them officers to do it.
No, I say them tell them. No, I say them couldn't tell me to do it.
All right, so let me carry back to the case with the police. Remember the Clarendon extrajudicial murderer?
Yes.
The police.
Yes.
If they are prisoner, no.
Yeah, bro.
He said that Ellington tell him to do it.
Them tell them to do it.
Listen, wait, let me finish, please. Stop,
yes.
Please.
Yes.
But I have a point. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that if you're a constable of police and you get a government vehicle, you get to carry M16, right? Keep on carry.
Keep on carry, yes.
And you are involved in all of these extrajudicial people are dead when you go out. And no operational, no commission. And the commissioner call upon us before and I say, I talk to your personally, well done. Might as well you tell him to do it. I don't think the Ellington tell him to go kill people. I think that by not saying certain things, you give blessing.
But you see what them do, them give him accolades and them big him up.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point, way.
Yes.
So it's not so when him say Ellington never tell him to do it. Oh, you end up with a keep on carry M16.
So him say Ellington never tell him to do it? That's him say?
He said that Ellington told him to do it.
Okay.
Right?
But some senior man talk to him too, you know. Because him say, can you get a keep on care if you're a constable and you override enough people and sergeant and everybody and do something. Some big boy I give him some harder, you know.
So wait, if you ask me the question,
yes.
Remember me a senior man.
Yes.
You think me, I go tell police what can send me go to prison to go kill man?
No man, you have sense better. No, put yourself.
So that's what I'm saying.
You can't hear this, well I know, you not tell him that, you know, you're a senior man, but hear this. Me I talk to the next police and mobile.
The commissioner of police we're sitting right now.
Yes.
Blake, you think Blake, we are millionaire go tell one constable if go kill somebody?
No, he might make it go down. But me feel, which one do I not make nothing pass? The one named Richard Sqaud. Him dangerous. No, man, you know, him a killer. No, Richard Sqaud, him a killer. Him love blood run. Yes.
You still say you use a term, you say you give them accolades.
Yes.
Because you as a constable, you not even get corporal. Have your own keep on care, M16, and a drive government anywhere you want to.
Can you imagine? Eh? Can you imagine?
So that means that you do something right.
And the man them going out in a hospital go kill people and then put it out. Say a gunman. That's not police work. A gunman. No, me not expect no police to do these things. You're breaking the law for upend the law. You're a gunman. Hey, people will start to back neighborhood watching, you know, because me and neighborhood and you come in like this, you know. Brother,
so you have been calling for it.
Brother,
we call for the camera them say them not do the camera them.
People them have to take them thing that them and then. Rebellion and well,
CCTV camera every time the operation you turn on your phone.
Well, 18
get the vehicle number.
1867 gone. 1865 and 67 gone. No, 2026. So the people them want to take on the thing in our hand. Because there is no way.
Bourgeoisie still wanted people like Trump, still want that type of policing. Where we are they are protected from the poorer class.
Can you imagine? That, but when a man said that in a brother, it don't go tell you exactly say it's a death squad and a murder them a commit. Because you know have nothing to hide when you're police and he's not supposed to give that to other. He not have that power. He's not supposed to even say this.
Yeah, I remember I coupled with a man who actually said all time more.
Them to kill them. I'm not kidding them.
Kill them, but and you know, end this up and give a justification why.
He said, you run up the money, taxpayers' money, so kill them.
Thank you very much.
You know, some people get charged to this. The man if you get charged,
but the man said it was such a big thing, you know.
Brother, me not charge him, you know.
We say then understand now come out and make sure them telling police them say them not to listen to it. Even if you don't say don't listen to him, because I remember your work for you.
Yeah.
But you're gonna say you're gonna reinforce to the populace that you know when police officers engage in shooting at people, you know, our thing is protection at all times. So remember we're not even trained to kill people like that, you know. Every time you kill if you shoot a man, the next thing you have to do, render first aid and carry to hospital. You know why? Because you're there to save life.
Thank you, sir. Then I thought to take a yes.
Yes. If we train to kill people, it wouldn't be sent a mass. It would be sent two to the chest, one to the head.
Yes.
Military side.
Yeah.
The mere fact say we don't train that way there. We don't know why these people you allow these career politicians to have anything to talk about career law enforcement.
Let me say something to them.
4 or 5 years, them man are working in politics, brother. Tell me a lie and thief, you know. Or even make them even talk about rifles zipping. You know nothing about that, man.
And nobody, none of the people them were dead. You know, you bought no rifle, you about 38. And you bought the whole rifle and fly past your rifle. The shockwave alone a fly past 60 bullets a fly past your ears. And none of catch you. When 60 bullets are flying in 1 second and pass your ears.
When I've been in shootouts.
Yes.
Shootouts are real.
We know that.
Listen what I say.
Yes.
Make the people in Jamaica see a shootout. You see the M16 we are talking about?
Yes.
Make people see when you're in a vehicle and you turn a corner, a man turn on an M16 for your police car. Make them see it.
That's simple.
Make them can understand so when you bust back shot, a man then you work hard. Why you hide that?
Then nothing of that. Nothing can hide that. You see what the American them do, you know. When them have on them, make them go tackle somebody and lock off the camera and you see what happen. Them turn it on, but what them do, them squeeze you. So you know like how them sit down at the youth, them on the neck, and I say stop resisting. Cause them know them cannot shoot you, so you run and them not shoot you, you know. Them when they don't catch you, but them have squeeze you up, you know. Try choke you and do something. Cause them have them camera on. So, and them have to render assistant to a call emergency to see him way to, you know. Yeah? You know, see the one where the girl call and them shoot her and say she done. The black girl where him shoot. You know, see him that prison. Him going at the girl at the lady house. And she have a water system rebuke him shoot her in her head.
Wait, as bad as ICE be?
Yes.
One of them get charged or they as bad as them they say that Democrat them come in. Because them, listen, you have laws where you have to abide by, man.
You know, man.
You don't play with human rights and the Constitution.
You know, man.
And these people in Jamaica, it makes a mockery of it. When they have a minister of national security, a career politician that fame them in WikiLeaks, associate with gang, right?
Yeah. Money laundering and drugs.
Money laundering and drugs.
Yes.
Right? First made an utterance where him give him shoot to kill, and then they're trained to kill. No police are trained to kill, man. If the police are trained to kill, man, I don't know about them.
The God serve better can reassure. It's a civilian body, you know.
Right? And
it's not a military body.
The public,
it's a civilian body.
How them get fear talk about body camera right now? What am I mentioning them thing that the people them say, listen, boss, out and nice, man, the man them put on some, because it's not only shooting. You're talking about public interaction.
And them are going them bad. Yes. Yes. Them are the people bad, no better.
My argument is, and in go against the commissioner, Mr. Blake, justification was that he have the resource. But this man clearly tell you what go on. He must say, yo, listen, right now, we don't want to catch you police and do no foolishness. Because them are do foolishness. So we're not going to give anybody time. It's not an affordability. And they just decide they're not doing it.
Yes.
Because they know. So the police, them are do rubbish. And that would cause now people and the whole world to see how dirty officers have become over the years.
You see,
under poor management and leadership.
Inspector, you see what I understand right now, the world intertwined. Because everything now get recorded, you know. Even if after the one right I get recorded, eventually no harm man will see it. I remember if we see it, the world I see it. And you have people gather information. If I'm back now, I'm going to look history for them. Back now the 30 when I'm going for Al Capone them, in the early 30s and them thing, when I'm going for Al Capone, what the FBI used to do, them have to sit down and take them picture and them take months. Right now, them have to do that. Anything happen when you look, it a upload online, on social media. Somebody has shooted somewhere or the other. Because when them do some things outside, somebody turn on them phone because everybody phone has camera and better. Whether in some places or some place, when them see come up, them frighten, Some of them never see them and get video from over to the fence and try and get to them not there. You understand what I say, brother? I remember when we see it, and the human rights people, I see it in another country, I see it too. It's bad for Jamaica. And you cannot have a national security minister a demand a get directive to kill people that is murder. That's no different from an era leader say, yo, go kill a man then or go fear and make sure you kill him.
Thank you.
It's not different.
It's not different, yeah. Well, good point.
Them supposed to lock up this man and charge him for just in utterance. No, not even the Prime Minister can tell you to lock me up. He's supposed to make a report if me I do something wrong. He's not supposed to say, lock up loan someone and you run come lock me up. That's illegal.
When we have a civil and non-corrupt government in power, when we get back a civil and non-corrupt government in power, one is we lead with transparency and accountability. I think what we're seeing is a lot of things. One, accountability is, so we have to put stuff in mind where impeachment process is necessary now.
And that one, yes.
And not only, we have to put in things in place. It's just like how we put in Mocha in place and them kind of rabbit of its whole deal where it's supposed to have been doing.
But may I ask you something now? We still have around 13 minutes, 12 minutes? Yeah, 20 minutes. But let me ask you something fast. No, 12 minutes me have. So let me ask you something fast. I could wrap up this. So when Mocha did a farm, it never farm for Dr. Crab take it over or something. Because you want an independent body more for it investigate anybody and it do it thing. Not true.
Right. So the whole spirit of Mocha was that when we did some investigation, i.e. James case, we realized that the closeness to the government and the commissions of police, that everything, and you have a sole report, you have a reporting responsibility to come to the commissioner. But if you can bypass everybody else, when you do your investigation, it have to start. You can't go to the US, go brief them and tell them. You have to go to the commissioner and you sit down and tell him everything that you have learned, all the evidence you have, and your next, probably you can't hide the next steps because you might, give him everything. But at least you have to give him, he's the commissioner of police. So on that spirit now, we realized that the commissioner was so close to the government. Now the government, the commissioner of police, now have a responsibility. If the prime minister come and ask, remember input in a power, input as commissioner. So if the prime minister come and ask Blake, yeah, what going with that case there? You think Blake now gonna tell him?
Of course.
So, and then everything come out now. So now you can warn who know if you come off of them phone, don't go there so. And you understand? So it's on that spirit we say, no, we need, and then here comes the fallout, because now all the investigators in that case, when it done now, can be witch hunt and send a no and never, we don't know what happened, you can't get a promotion. Them sideline because you're there to investigate powerful people. Right? So we say we need to create a body that does not report to we don't have no real reporting responsibility to the commissioner of police, because that is a political post. Right? And now we can do investigation apart from Jamaica Constabulary Force. Concise, so we have the day-to-day, a man can come. The other thing was still away. The man them start take up detective and send on patrol. So when you're supposed to go do your inquiries, right? So that was the next thing. Like them start use the detective them now for doing any operational and do all that or something. So again, all of these things among other stuff were looked at and said we need to have a high level FBI, like you know, man.
FBI,
like,
yes.
Yeah, like you can full equivalent of a FBI, where we can now see. But the first thing them always go for a soldier, and then the soldier them is so they're trained and their allegiance is to whoever they're trained from them at 18. So you have a boss. You understand me? I said them thing is like once them have allegiance, them indoctrinated in this thing. But them can't come out. They must have somebody like, you know, like a dog and a trainer.
Yes, like, yes. So them have a boss for them take, yes.
Yeah, it's like them have no use if them have a boss. And them have a legion. Once them say you're them boss, they will dead for you. I don't stuff for them indoctrinated. They will go dead for you. Right? So that's where we went. We let that straight. We're basically them take over the whole, you know, Mocha and then the whole. Because if you first line in that whole thing when you go up on the website, the corruption. But when last you hear about that?
No, Mocha don't do nothing. They might have got a tool to you know. And then them a report to crap too.
Millions of dollars being spent over there. Millions of dollars being spent in terms of paying police, the renting place, the vehicle. Whole heap of investment was made, but we now see the result.
Okay.
So the spirit of Mocha has been lost.
It gone. And oh man. My ex-police brethren and say for ask if them still have their special branch. I think so. Them still have special branch?
So, yeah, I think I came back with it.
Yeah,
but again,
I think so, yeah.
A special branch to me, like this is the problem we find with intelligence.
Yes.
And me glad you made that point. You see, when you get information and don't verify it, it creates the issue of, you know, you go to a local young youth and you feel like you're a gunman. Like if the whole community I say, yo, that you look suspicious and you get some information, say I'm a gunman. In your mind, that's intelligence, you know, but it's not verified. But in your mind as a police, you go for a gunman. You understand? But it's not a verified intelligence. I mean, it's very important.
Yes.
You know,
verify. Yes. You understand? Yes.
Yeah, but you have to verify. It has to be verified intelligence. I will move on that. Because remember, intelligence can't go to court. So we should not act certain way when it comes to intelligence. Very important. I mean, downside intelligence, but we need to verify and be very careful when we have on intelligence.
Yeah.
Intelligence can. I need the intelligence to work on some of my politicians. Why not work on? Special branch have all of the information and they know everything what's going on. Because them talk to CIA, them talk to FBI, them have Interpol.
Okay.
So these people, I've sat in rooms and they know everything what's going on, but I mean, again, the political and investigative will not so that if go after these kingfishers, as we call them.
So let me ask you something. So when the man them a brief, like them a brief Google now not supposed to brief certain things. I'm a politician, so I make it. You're not supposed to give Dr. Crab, certain things about even them politicians.
By right, no, because if we are doing an investigation with,
yes,
and remember now, you are my boss, and you are the top man. Now you are the commissioner. Me, I do a particular investigation, very sensitive. Me supposed to have integrity. You supposed to be have such integrity where me can tell you. And it's not, me not supposed to hide nothing from you. Can you imagine if me hide something from you and you find out? Because yes. When you give me resources to, you know.
Yes.
Because me I come to you now, if it's a boss, me need 5 more man, me need 2 more car, me need some overtime, me need a couple more vests, me need apps man. So when the briefing is for that, you know, remember me need resources to do my investigation. So me have to justify to you now why me can't hide it from you. Because me need your assistance.
But you need that. You have to tell me the boss, say, boy, me I go up to Andrew on his house because you know have to do that. Me the commissioner.
All right, watch out now.
Yeah.
We need some wiretap device, right? We need some wiretap device. I mean, as the boss, we do the investigation already. We need for, and we you know, so me investigate Andrew owners. I mean, say me want some wiretap device. I need some. I go send some money. You know what I say?
Backside, but him gonna tell Andrew. You might tell him don't use a phone and don't even sleep at your house.
That's what I think, but how we get the resource?
So you have to tell him. And that's why them people are move slippery like eel because they might hear about things. Because they're a politician.
That's why we come up with Mocha. We wanted an organization that were different, that had arrest powers, but different, and them in them own little space. Nobody know to see them do them thing. No man can fast with them. Them have them own resource. Them have them own ecosystem, right? So you can't see a police car and say a police car. You're going to see a car where you can't recognize a different car them going to drive.
Oh.
You remember Kingfish?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
When you see them, you know it's a Kingfish. So now you have some different, you know, like FBI is like a different investigative thing. Like,
yes,
we're not do the day-to-day police station activity. Like, you can't just come report. We observe, we do investigation, we come to it. We go out and we do things. We have the own resources, we have our own ways, we have our own investigators, we talk to the prosecutors and do things right. So all of that framework is there in law. But then when you have crab, I tell you now, when you make crab, grab it now and I tell you, say, all right, we're going to lock up the man that we are thief light. And you know, concentrate on that. Wait, you know,
can me just say, me dear Andrew on this, I say, Mocha, him ask Mocha for looking at the check where the people them get. Although him not give them the check in them get material, that not anky panky. Mocha not something for do this. What do Andrew on this? And that him said the other day, you know. He might ask Mocha for look, you know. So no more.
We wanted to run from. We never wanted to be a political thing now. You can't put a JDF man in there. You notice them all is use JDF people.
Yes. Yeah.
You get a man from a major now and you put him in charge of the whole thing. You know that man have allegiance to you. So everything about, even if you have someone in right now and say, yo, we're going to fuck up we're going to lock up your blood cleat railway tomorrow morning. You know?
Yes.
If you have to report to the man, because at some point in time, I'm going to see the resource.
And when you have to report to, when you put a JDF man, they will go back to Andrew Onis. Because when you put them, they might take allegiance to you, yes. Yeah. So you can put one in a pen to, you know. Well, I'll be a garbage in my with, you know, one name girl, you know, from up there, you know. I'll pay these people.
Yeah.
I just will destroy the place with that.
Yeah.
Eh?
Because remember, these people are not like police officers. They've been indoctrinated and sheltered from them at 18. They have been trained like a dog to take orders from somebody. Yes, sir. No, sir. Jump. Oh, hi, sir. So the whole thinking is different versus a police officer who says, why am I jump? That's not my job.
You see that?
You can't tell me if you jump, man. That's not my job.
So, no, but you see, when I read police, like, you are real police, you know, and like James, I read police, and I have some brethren, you read police, and then the chatting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So, we need to make the space uncomfortable for the man them work there. But the bad actors inside of the organization, we're walking and kill people. I just call them murderers and report them.
Them are murderers. Them are coming atrocities and report them. Feed them from them coming in your place. Yes.
The man we are talking to you know when man for it. When we say these people,
yes,
it's not that we are going to kill nobody. We are talking about you in a shootout and man dead and it probably go bad. Just being honest. Guys, I'm everywhere in the world. We have to stretch it a little bit, but he did have a gun on. You understand? We're not talking about you find a gun on the seller and you kill him and him. No, we're not talking about that.
And tell him a shoot out, like all the youth come out with him hand. And then you came upstairs and kill him. And then tell me say shoot out.
Yeah, we can't.
23 of them.
Because again, where does it stop? When you have this man now reach DSP and a man come to him with the right amount of money, because now him go through the force and he's a serial killer, him have a certain taste for a certain activity.
Yes.
Right? And then him reach up into the thing now, him have some power, get some real power now and him decides him gonna use this for some drug thing or whatever. What you do? Right? At that point in time, you can't stop him. But lucky we find that a 21-year-old there, and how much of these people in the force?
Enough more. Him just treat him, give more than that to him. You go rob the man and kill him. A productive man like that guy, my brethren.
Minister of National Security has said.
You know say nothing about it, brother.
Who speaks like that? Who speaks like in today day and age? With technology.
And they are testing.
Special forces and body camera.
Yes. They are testing him for just provide the thing. He's not supposed to even give them chatter, you know. And the media houses of Jamaica not working because they not say you are better. That is not your cup of tea. You're not supposed to do this. You understand? Anyway, I see me there on the tree, you know, so I'm going to run in and inspect. Later, brother. All right, brother. Later. Respect. Yeah, man. People may run in before me run. Remember, so this will come up, you know. Remember, we have, you know, your party on the 13th. That's my man, make sure you call my man, make sure you get to the ticket up, get the thing running. 13, I say, I want to come party with me, you know. I have some brethren that drive cars to man that come in and them thing there. Make sure we are soon, yeah? Party and they can't miss that the 13th. Yeah, pay good heart. You understand? Later when we go play because enough people don't catch me on my TikTok. I be a music. Remember when people come on here, so me know somebody come on and say this and that. Don't do that. I just music. When you come on here, so you know, in my capacity, in my music capacity, I go and play my sound and play some nice soul music and do some nice thing. When I just put on a phone, zero upon that to get me. Remember around here, so just music here, straight music. So when you can get that here, all right. Now, me have to come back, me have to forward back, and I'm not a feature show my wording because I have some other little things where I burn out and I show. Around 10 of them clippings there. So I have to come back, come feature that later. I'm going to play my music all morning. You know, show my wording and show you all the state of Jamaica state. In the honest way. I not talk the PR way where Andrew them do. That is garbage. So we not talk about that. We are talking on the honest way. Here, later. I'm out. Bless up.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude. I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bull man. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, deal with some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.